Yeah, them politics is involved for sure.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another RealSpit Wednesdays, man, on the Green Light Show.
Green light.
Middle of the week.
Hey, Green Light.
Middle of the week. Who all up in the house tonight?
And it's your boy Boss Will in the building, man.
Yeah.
Big girl in the spot. What it do?
Man. Pops in the cut. This is Green Light Show, RealSpit Wednesday. What's the day, Pop? Yell it out, man. Know you in the cut.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, man.
April 12th.
April 12th, huh? Okay.
Let's get it. 2023.
2023.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah, April 12th, man. That's what it is.
April 12th.
Big 2-3.
Okay. I don't know if it's my phone, sorry, breaking up a little bit. Is it just my phone, fam? Yeah.
No, man. You sound good to me. I can't hear Big Flip at all. I can hear
Boss
Boss
Will.
Will.
Mic check.
Boss Will was breaking up a little bit, huh?
Boss Will break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn. What about now?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, man. April 12th, man. The big 2-3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Made it this far, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep it green, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the green money.
God is good every day, man. We gotta wake up and try to do something positive, man.
Yeah.
Keep our mind on a positive path. I mean, a positive path.
This blessing of life that God gave us today.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yep, exactly.
That's another real shit Wednesdays, man.
So Terrell, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive on in, man. So my lady, every day she wake up, she always got to turn on something from the Bible, read some scriptures. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So this morning, it was kind of crazy because for the last couple mornings we've been going through Jesus's lineage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like his bloodline, right?
Right.
So me and her going through it, and then today they was talking about that God was unhappy with the earth and all the people that was on it. Everybody was living in sin, and that's not what he created everybody to do. Yeah. So he was pleased with Noah. So about the big flood and the covenant and the ark and all that, right?
Right.
So after the flood, they was talking about that God put a rainbow in the sky as a reminder that he's not going to never flood the earth again, right?
Right.
So what me and my lady was tripping off of this morning is how the LBGTQ, they use the rainbow to identify themselves, which is a slap in the face to God and what he's trying to. And that shit blew my mind that they would take the rainbow and distort it like that, dude.
Yeah, because everybody look at a rainbow right now and be like, ugh. Like, no, we ain't that, and that's crazy because it symbolizes.
It doesn't even mean gay. It means life and that God is real.
But that's crazy how they're
yes,
using that symbol, fam.
Isn't that crazy, Terrell?
It's crazy how they're using the symbol and then they get so much power too nowadays.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was tripping off that. I said, man, that's a slap in the face to God, man.
What do you think about that, Boss Will? That's crazy.
Yeah, so Big L, you saying like basically they can just tap in, like, you know what I'm saying, and just take control, like. you know, like with the whole rainbow thing, like that's what you mean, you know. Like,
Yes, sir, man. That they kind of trying to they trying to trick us, man. That the rainbow is not for us, and it's a symbol that God gave us. It's in the Bible. I wish I knew the scripture. My lady's in the other room, but it's a scripture, man. To talk about that God created a rainbow as a signal, as a sign to us on earth that He's no longer gonna flood the earth again, and that that God really exists. You know what I'm saying? That's what a rainbow is from, bro. And they done took it, Boss Will, and made it gay. And it's the total opposite. God destroyed a whole city of gay people, and He flooded the whole earth because He was unhappy with the way people was going at that time, and how people was living their lives. He was unhappy.
Empty life, killing people and not making babies.
That's deep, man. That's good information, man. I didn't even know that, big yo.
And these fools done tuck it, man, and flipped it on us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you said that just makes sense, like, because they do symbolize, like, when it comes to rainbow, it's like they do symbolize that as like gay, like, you know, like
right. They don't want everybody to. They don't want people to know what the real meaning is. It's like a slap in God's face. And
it wasn't at the magnitude. It wasn't at the magnitude, but they did that too in history before. Hitler with the sign, that the Nazi sign was on the pyramid. It wasn't towards hate and all that stuff that they pushed it for.
Yep, Taro.
They took that shit and they twisted.
That's what a lot of people do, man. Twist it. You don't know the truth.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, not to jump too in there, but I saw a little story like that the other day. It was like, man, maybe they got us praying wrong. They twisted it and they have us praying the wrong way, something like that.
I wouldn't put it past them, Taro, that they done ran so many tricks on us, dude. It's ridiculous. They done taught everybody to be a magician to us. Everybody running tricks on us. We fall for it every time.
Every time, huh? Like
time.
Brother Brian X said, banana in a tailpipe, huh?
Banana in the tailpipe, man.
They was telling me that, okay, I got the like the Jesus cross tatted on me. Somebody was explaining to me, like, it was saying that's not like a real thing, like, this was coming from a Muslim person. That's just a made up sign. Like, I don't know how true that is. I just listen to other people's opinions. You know what I mean?
Well, Boss Will, I'm not qualified to tell you yay or nay on that, but I do remember them saying something about the African cross is the symbol of life, and that I guess that the cross is actually an upside down. It turns into a crucifix when you turn it upside down. I don't know, man. Ain't no telling, Boss. But we need to get somebody in here qualified to answer that question for us. Unless Taro know. Taro, where you go, Taro?
Oh, he the mute.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, what, fam? My bad.
The cross, Taro. Somebody, this was coming from a Muslim person. He was saying to me that the cross I had tatted on me, he was like, man, to be honest with you, that's just a made up sign. Like, like it has nothing to do with the Bible and all. He just made that up. Like, I was like, whoa, like I ain't never heard nobody say that,
Yeah, I mean, I believe the actual one was the actual the unk. What I got tatted on the chest. The with the kind of like the cross, but with the hoop at the top.
Should have got that one tatted, man.
Symbol of life, right, Taro?
Yeah, right. That was probably the original. That was probably the original cross.
It's the positive feminine and the masculine energy together, right?
Okay. Yeah, I wish I would have known that.
No, you are good, boss Will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing about God, man. He say
Yeah.
I'm not trying to disrespect you. And I have been this too, but they say God protects babies and fools. So what we don't know, we are foolish. We are foolish. So because you don't know it, it don't count against you. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you do when you don't know, God bless you for it. You know what I'm saying? So now that you know, it changes the whole situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm happy to know that too. You know, like a little disappointed.
Hey, brother, this is my daughter. I'm gonna tap right back in. All right.
Okay. Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say, Boss Will? You happy? You say you happy?
No, like, okay, because bro, you, like I said, you had taught me, you know what I'm saying, a few things, you know, back then, man, when it came to the, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, like zero tolerance. I'm still zero tolerant, you know what I'm saying? But like, when I see the cross, it make me angry. You know what I'm saying? You disrespecting my people, you know.
Yeah,
Huh?
Boss Will. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The whole story. I know I ain't supposed to question shit. The whole story got me questioning. I never knew people to celebrate the death of people. Period. You know, like so for all these people. Oh, this person died. I know. I kind of look at that funny. You know,
Like,
when somebody being killed has ever been glorified in a way, like you know.
yeah.
The Google story is way like you know everybody still glorify it. And supposedly like well we just you know Easter Sunday basically. Even though Dick Gregory said you know if it's Good Friday, wouldn't it be Good Thursday because 2 days from Sunday, 3 days from Friday will be Monday, right?
Yeah.
You know, just shit like that. You know, the story that's been passed on for years and years, you know it's been misconstrued and been messed with the symbols. You know they're not the original symbols. You feel me? They use the symbols that they thought power, like they put it on shit like a dollar or dollar bill, the pack of the dollar bill, the pyramid, the CNI, all that stuff means some type of symbolism power. And that's why they use it on their certain things. I think they use a symbol. I think it's a certain symbol that they use on the police badges. That's why they be getting so lucky and all that. The police badges. I think it's a certain symbol they got on there that probably help protect them. You know, these are old symbols that we use. You feel me? That probably meant something about God. You know? These are symbols God come, you know, when He look over. These are, you know, probably the symbols to mark yourself with to let the world know that you're God people. But they won't show us that. They want us to stay in the dark.
Like always.
I was watching a little meme tonight. It says, what that shit said? It just said, you never teach your slaves how to fully read. Basically, that's what this shit was saying. So you never teach your slaves how to read. You never teach your basically, if you want to be the master, you can't enlighten the people too much and following you. Then they'll be lost on you. Feel me? They won't even be interested in you.
And my grandmother, rest in peace, man. Yeah, she said that she used to cry, man. My grandmother was born in 1913. She said that she used to cry like because they wouldn't let her read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's deep.
yep. Won't let them read, none of that. You feel me? It's like, yeah. It used to be way different times back then, Boss Will. Used to cry because they couldn't read. Used to cry because they, you feel me, wasn't accepted. Didn't feel accepted. That's what, you feel me? Couldn't even eat in a restaurant. Couldn't even look up at a white person. You had to put your head down and walk by a motherfucker.
There's a town, I believe it's in Alabama or Arkansas, bro. Like they still treat it as like they still living in like we want to say like 60.
Oh yeah.
Like they still living like, you know what I'm saying? Like like back in the days, man. Like
damn, nah, I never heard of that.
yeah, man. Get a chance, go to YouTube, man. It's a dude. I believe he's white, but he got a sign. You know what I'm saying? He was doing like you know, like testing stuff out, like a study. Put Black Lives Matter, man, all kind of racist motherfuckers just, you know, had something to say, man. You know, because at the end of the day, man, I mean, I hope, you know what I'm saying, KKK, whatever is watching this, man. I'm anti, you know, I don't like the KKK. Yeah, I'm
no, me
man.
neither.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas want to, you know what I'm saying, catch a fade or whatever, man. If y'all want to like meet up, you know what I'm saying, we get the views, win, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to get out, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? At this point, both of them,
Yeah.
I don't like. I just, I don't like them. Not like I don't like the people individually. I don't like they hate. You feel me?
Yeah, they hate.
I don't like they hate. You feel me? That's why I don't can't respect her like they hate. The hate they got for us, man, and my people. You feel me? For no reason. After they didn't done us wrong, this whole country didn't put this up. My whole race has started down.
I'm tired of it.
And they still treat us bad. But listen, Boss Will, so I was chopping up with Pops. This might be heavy for the Green Light Show. Wish Fam Larry was here.
Yeah.
So if they really like the economy and all this stuff, as they say, if it's really messing up like this, man, we need, you know, well, I'm trying to figure out a way. Well, we need to find a way, basically, to get up on top like that. As a lot of people tripping out and thinking it's gonna crash or it's crashing.
Yeah.
You know, we need to try to figure out a way to be lucrative for us and somehow get on top of other people.
Yep.
Or supposed to be going down. Like, so they said, like right now, there's a lot of people. So they said they're supposed to be changing the money. China and all are supposed to be changing the money to be backed by resources like gold and you know, natural shit like that. So I'm sitting up here thinking like, damn, like, if they talking about this old dollar or whatever is supposed to fall, what's next gonna be popping up? Like, dude, we gotta go out and go buy all this gold. Dude, like, what could we do?
Yeah.
If this shit's flipping, what can we do to really let that shit flip and be from the bottom to the top? Am I making sense, man? Trying to make sense.
Oh, it's called Fed. Oh, Fed now. Like Cash App and all that. Like,
well, you see, they ain't gonna allow that. You see, they already broke that shit up. You didn't see the Cash App dude got stabbed up the other week?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, they got him out the way. He gone. So, you know, but it would have been something like that. So, you feel me? So basically, what we had this talk a long time ago with Brother Cool on there. Basically, they took the dollar and they made it where it's not backed. This whole time I'm thinking it's backed by our gold.
Yeah.
It's not backed by none of that shit no more. So I see why all other countries would be calling us bullshit. What is your money really back? What is your money back? So you're saying you're the richest country, but what is your money back by? The people? Your money is backed by how many people you got? What is the money backed up from?
Yeah, maybe weapons. That's right. What is
it? It took everybody like all this time to open up their eyes to press them. Like Russia and all them, I would have been pressed them when they was talking about the shit. Like, nigga, hold up. You saying your money's back by what? Something digital, y'all ain't no. I gotta be backed by something. So if they moving back by gold, that was the natural thing anyway, man. But like I said, we need to pair our heads together and figure out what it is we could do to get back up there, man. And it gotta be a change. It can't just be one person. You feel me? It gotta be a change. Just case something happens to that one person, the shit don't stop. The game don't stop.
Don't stop, man. And the show ain't gonna stop with us, man. The game ain't gonna stop. Well, we gotta continue to stay on point and keep getting that knowledge, man.
I'm drinking some water, man.
Me personally, I don't think he's going to jail. He got too much money. I had a talk with an individual. We like him, a lot. And he's a Caucasian male, man. He was telling me, he said, man, he said the Democrats are stupid. They don't realize that it was a whole setup. It is actually making him get more points by, the whole jail stuff and all that. It's gonna basically get him 10 steps closer, higher up to be president. And he was saying that the Democrats don't even realize that, or something. Like he was just playing.
It's starting to be like a war against the Republicans and the Democrats. But there are some Republicans, so it's kind of like the politicians versus the regular people.
Yeah. Because didn't some Republicans they didn't even like the way how he was getting down, right? Like some Republicans going against it, right? Yeah.
The politicians, the real politicians. The Republicans.
It was firing
the Democrats.
Remember he fired the main police?
Like the politicians versus the regular people. Yeah. A lot of people, boss man.
Yeah.
He got up there and changed the whole house up.
Like the way how he was getting.
And we after him.
Some Republicans going against it. Oh yeah.
The politicians, the real politicians.
Yep.
You two playing back.
Yeah, he was. They is and another thing, his attitude. They getting on him about like how he, the way he get on certain things. Like for example, they felt like he was being disrespectful when I think what was it, Puerto Rico, when they had a hurricane or tornado or something like 3 years back. No, and Donald Trump, he had paper towels passing out instead of him, I guess, passing it out on a respectable tip. Like you got old people and stuff out there. He was like he had a basketball and shooting it like NBA. And like he was in 2K. Like they put his picture like playing the game. Like it's his attitude, man. Like, yeah. He made a comment.
He a real white boy, bro.
Yeah. Like, oh, so you Everything is sarcastic. Now that right there, man, he was like, the black people, you guys supposedly built this country, and this like the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, fuck you.
Too, didn't want to fully give us our credit, but he gave us our credit.
Exactly. That's the word.
Don't want you to know this.
He's just trying to get our vote, though.
Yeah. You said the right word, young Carol. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those, man, don't want to get a credit, so let me try to keep it, try to make it like a negative thing, positive at the same time, as we give the African American credit.
Well,
racist.
Yeah. That's what Nick texted me. Nick texted me yesterday. Asked me, "Oh, you still think he's racist?" So, I've been posting a lot of Donald Trump videos.
Who was Nick?
Our Nick. Nick.
Brother Nick, man.
Yep. Hit me up like, "Oh man, you still think he's racist?" I said, "Hell yeah." So all the presidents racist. So I said, he's just telling the truth. He's speaking the truth.
Business, my brother. Business, man. It's business.
Truth has no color, man. Truth has no color.
It's business at the end of the day. I know, what I'm saying, people that, what I'm saying, they fuck with me. But they don't fuck with other niggas. That's give me the word.
Oh shit, I've been in that boat a lot of times, boss. Well, I tell you, especially working down here, been down here when I'm like the only black person in the building.
I don't know, man. I don't like that. Like,
nah, I mean, I don't look at it wrong. You feel me? I don't look at it being that wrong. I don't look at it being that wrong. Just don't eliminate all that stereotype bullshit.
What is the word for that? You know what I'm saying? Well, what would you call a person like that? I'm just secretly racist. I fuck with you.
You just said it. There's no sugarcoat, nigga. You racist.
Yeah, like what's that? Bigot? Yeah, like man.
Yep, bigot, racist.
Yep.
Same shit, same boat. Hatred, hateful motherfucker.
Telling you, man, make the jokes. Come on, man. And I hope. Look, I ain't even gonna say their names, man, but their names start with a K. Other ones start with a B. But yeah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we lied to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We told y'all, man, in order to get a job, like what was that 7 years ago, you know what I'm saying? 8 years ago. We told y'all that, you know what I'm saying, our mother was white.
Bigot.
This and that. So I was basically like that. Made it seem like, I had, white in me, man. And it's sad that I had to do that, man. Just
so sad.
You know what I'm saying?
Most niggas were reported their ass.
Yeah.
Bigot.
Most niggas were reported their ass. Had them all on video.
Exactly, bro. Like they knew not to cross, like, even though they crossed the line, but they knew not to be disrespectful. And was so sickening. A lot of people, what I learned, okay, you know how when we use the N-word, we say nigger, it's a normal thing for us. Other people, they're like, oh, so you guys, they be like, oh, so you guys can say, like, the nigger word, and I'm like, wait, look, I understand, bro. Like, they really get confused. Like, they thinking they really believe nigga, and like, even though it's the same, but it's like the ER at the end. It's like, man, look, you can't even just say that. Period. You're not even supposed to.
We don't call each other, hey, what's up, nigger? No, we don't call each other that.
Even other races, it's really a different. Other races is they making it a normal thing because you know what I'm saying. Young Terrell, you know this too.
So what?
I used to get suspended for this shit.
Yeah. You know
Switch what?
what?
When you go in there?
What's it, Buffalo?
No, I was just saying, like, you know, we let them slide. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, it's still different when I hear the N word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, wait a minute, motherfucker, you not even supposed
I just tell the people, look, bro, don't call me that. You say it amongst yourself, and just don't refer to me as that.
Exactly.
I'm trying to make
How
it
y'all
down to
doing,
them like
man?
that. Because y'all, you talking about other people saying the N word and all that nowadays.
Yeah, I think like probably like one or two times like I had a person like, but everybody else like, wait a minute, man. If you like if you say at least say it right, because we letting y'all slide, with the nigga, because everybody in their mouth, man. But really be like,
I don't like it, man. I just wish that all black people would, and anybody else say it, everybody just gets smacked in the mouth so they won't feel comfortable saying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I used to do that. Anybody who wasn't black and say that in front of me, you smack them out.
See,
but then I was the only one in trouble, and they still living in cool ass life.
See, this is the problem though. There's a lot of black people that allow others to say that around them. So that's why they feel comfortable saying it around us, because somebody has allowed them to say it. So we need to be as critical on the people that allow them to say it as them saying it too.
Nigga. Fam, and like I was explaining to Boss Will, that's why I just tell people, people always slip up and say shit around me, and they, look at me like, oh man, I just tell them, look, don't refer to me as that. Don't call me that. Don't refer to me as that. But you could, you're gonna say it. I can't stop you from saying it. I used to get suspended for beating people up for saying that word, and then they'll still be at school saying a word. You feel me? Like, and I'm sitting up here. Of course, I'm enjoying myself on suspension, but it's still messing me up. I'm missing out. I'm missing out on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, man, I feel you, fam.
Man, just don't call me one and we good. If not, don't give me flashbacks.
Everybody ain't standing up for it. Everybody is not. Some people is allowing it.
What happened, Bustle?
I just remember when I wasn't there, man, but you remember,
I was just about to tell that story, man. We was at I'm in high school. No, we was in high school. Oh, what's time you talking about, Boss Will?
Sorry, man, you had to sock a nigga in his mouth. Nigga.
Oh, well, you told me, that was something different. That was a nigga, there was another black dude allowing his girl to call us one. Nigga. With the ER. She was saying with the ER, she was very disrespectful. I try to talk to him about it, and he tried to get all crazy, raising his voice and all that. So I gave it to him,
Nigger.
I gave it to his girl, but there was another incident where we was at high school, and this little black kid come running out the band room. Like he's running, laughing, and the white kid come running out after him. Come here, you nigger! I'm gonna whip you. Come here, you nigger! Me and you remember Big Tex used to be on the show? Me and Big Tex, like kind of grabbed the white boy up, put him up on the wall. Like the security guard come over there. Hey! Yo, stop!
Nigger.
Take us all down to the office. If we go down there, you got Mr. Lawrence. He gonna tell us, hey y'all, this is not Mississippi burning, man. Y'all can't be pinning people up on the wall and all that for saying words. I was like, nah, bro. Like, it's different how, he was saying it in that way. Like, nigga, get over here, nigga. I'm gonna whip you, like, to the little bit.
Right.
I'm like, nah, bro. Like, that's not acceptable. I said, he lucky we didn't put hands on him. I said,
He didn't see
Terrell, tell me that you seen that Georgia speed coach talking about them niggas real bad. Please tell me you seen that.
Nigger.
Is that the one where he talking about, man, get the black, always get the black girls up out of here or something like that?
And he said, hey nigga, give me 2 hoes up here. I need a red bone and a white girl.
Yep, that one. That nigga burnt up.
Dude, straight racist, dude.
Everyone a white girl.
On camera.
On camera.
Straight racist.
He did this shit on camera, bro.
On camera. And all the people that how he make his money is he train black people. Ain't nobody going to him for no training no more.
Say that again, fam.
I said how it is ironic how old boy make a living. He trains black people. He's a speed coach. He worked at the University of Georgia. He get paid good money.
Family.
On game. You know what I'm saying? He's
if he being black, he being himself. Now check this out. He been doing that shit for a long time. He from the South. He probably from a long family of training niggas.
Man, Terrell, this what he said. Terrell, what he said was,
I agree.
He said I haven't been in Atlanta in a long time. I haven't seen one white person in 20 minutes. He said, yeah, it's over out here. The niggas got it. They can have this place. And then he said, there's so many niggas out here. He said, even the police is black. Everybody black.
Too late, partner. Yeah, they even got one of them old racist niggas from Florida or something.
Hey, I like what you said just now. Young Terrell, you said he probably come from a family line of them doing that like back in the
Hey.
You know, man, we need to keep the thing in the run game. Yeah, man. We gonna be running game, racist.
Just the cotton days.
Yeah, I agree, man. Leave some shit like that. And look, Green Light Show, man. We ain't racist, man. You know what I'm saying? We love all. We just, man, we speaking the realness.
Running this shit out. Hey.
You know, game recognized game. Come on now. Don't get mad at me, man, because you know what I'm saying? I want to take Brittany, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, she checking me out, you know what I'm saying? She want me to take on a date or something, and you get that shit, man. What a black guy. I'm tired of that. Tired of y'all hating.
Be like Bill Gates' daughter, huh? She got hair. Bill Gates started got hair, nigga.
Bill Gates gonna have a little mixed grandbaby, huh?
Mixed grandbaby. That nigga got in there, bro.
That
nigga should run for president, man.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need to find out her name, man. I'm gonna hop right on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Right in her DMs. Look, I hope you open. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates' daughter, listen.
Don't mess up old boy game, bro. Let him stand there.
Yeah.
My fool trying to get in the inbox. Huh?
Yeah, man.
I ain't mad at you, Boss Will.
He said, I ain't mad at
Basil, man.
Hey, Boss Will said she can afford to have 2 boyfriends.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Boss Will to get her pregnant the first time.
Pregnant the first hour. Yeah, Jeff Bezos, man, if you got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? Look, give me some shit. Look, if you hook me up with your daughter, Jeff Bezos, just hook me up with some shit from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? That way I can help, you know what I'm saying, my peoples and stuff like that, man. So we can have businesses and stuff, you know, since we've been dealing with racism for the last 100, 200 years. Oh no, 400 years. Damn, fuck, man. Still yeah, you know. Just gotta, it's real spit.
So tell what y'all think about OBJ coming to the Baltimore Ravens, man. Did y'all talk about that or what, man?
Speaking on, you know, you in charge of sports talk, fan bell. Shit, I saw that though.
Yeah. They say that we supposed to get DeAndre Hopkins next. That's what I heard.
A homie already.
Let's see what y'all do with him though.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, so I heard that y'all was trying to get rid of Mac Jones. Huh? Is that true?
We can get rid of him, fam. I'm voting for it. Shit.
But who y'all got?
You need to get somebody. Man. You go get a rookie instead of having him play shit.
Look, man,
Anybody but him.
You guys can have Lamar Jackson.
No.
Give us Mac Jones.
I think he's staying over there.
Now look, you guys can have Lamar Jackson. Give us Mac Jones and 4 draft picks. And we good. We'll take Mac. He could throw the football. He could move. I'll take him.
The football he can't move.
He could throw that football, dude.
And right into the defense hand.
Bill Belichick don't got him playing quarterback for no reason. He talented.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, oh boy, Cam Newton didn't play that much. He was better than him.
I can't wait to play y'all this year, dude.
KC though.
KC? Oh, KC. KC just fine. They don't need no help.
Yeah, I get it.
They overloaded. Buffalo, who's your squad?
Man, Niners, man.
Okay, bang, bang, Niner gang, huh? Yeah, man.
Raiders, then Raiders got their quarterback.
Yeah. Raiders got their guy in the next couple of years.
Quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about this, man? Listen, I need you, man. I just need to know. We had a homie, man. I know you remember, young Terrell. We had a homie, man, that was on the Raiders. He fresh out of high school, man. They sent him to the Raiders. And last time I heard, man, he quit to be a firefighter. I'm like, what you do that for?
Well, he didn't quit. He wasn't getting paid. He had to be making more doing a firefighter. He probably was on the practice squad.
Firefighter.
Man, I just thought automatically, man, okay, shit, no matter what I am, running back, lineman, you know, I'm gonna at least get $1 million.
No, it don't work like that, Boss Will.
I didn't even know.
Who's a firefighter, Boss Will?
Man, I ain't trying to. Okay, remember the big.
You don't have to text it to me, bro. Text it to me. I don't.
You remember? Okay, just
I'm lost right now.
Okay, remember the girl? Remember his girl used to always sit on my lap. I'd be like, "Damn, man, this the big girl."
No, that was okay.
Like,
no, that was
come on, baby.
Y'all on live, man. We on live, man.
I ain't
okay, I know you're talking about. That was something else, though. That was something else.
Yeah, I'm talking
about.
Right?
Life insurance can I get?
That was something else.
Sorry, big homie, man. Look, your girl, man, freshman year and shit, man. Even though you was the big nigga and shit, superstar, you know what I'm saying? At PE and shit, man, freshman year, man. You know what I'm saying? She used to sit on my lap and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga was big. Hey, that nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga was big like Christopher Donor big.
Damn.
I used to try to work out to be big like that, man. When I got there.
And he used to come to the class, you know what I'm saying, just to come visit. So every time she used to come sit on my lap and shit, I used to look at the door like, shit, man, if he come in here.
I'm sure he ain't tripping, man. That Ben had.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. Yo,
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, Ben had a lot of other pieces.
why did he leave? Why he leave to go firefighter? And I believe he was
something about knee problems or something, fam. He was having that since high school.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't. You taught me something, big L, man, about the pay. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. See, that's what fam. My other boys too. I mean, they was up in there. They got their foot in the door, Seahawks and everything. But fam's old boy still up there. He up there in Canada playing right now. He balling out. He's a star up there in Canada. Matter of fact.
Well, no,
all stars. Our boy is star. He's a star football player in Canada.
Larry, you
Talk to me.
but see, the thing is, man, like I said, I didn't even know that. Like, oh shit, what happened? But what I was like, I'm just saying, like, I'm like, damn, okay, I thought, okay, hey, I'm on the radar, shit. Okay, man, put me as a lineman. Okay, well, shit, my paycheck, I should still be getting $1 million. You said it don't work like that. I just Raiders on TV, boom.
Look like that no more, fam.
The rookie wage scale making the squad is $890,000. That's the rookie wage scale. That means unless you was the first 5 picks, you getting I think it's the first 10 picks. You're gonna get that regular. You're not gonna get no signing bonus.
Is that the less like what you just said? 800,000.
890,000 is what all rookies that don't go in the top 10. That's the base salary. Now, let's say you on the practice squad, right?
Okay.
You're not on the 50. You're not on the 53-man roster. You're on the practice squad.
Okay.
So that means that you're not getting a rookie wage scale. You're getting a practice squad pay, which is I think is different. I think it's like 300 and something thousand, something like that, right? But which was still good money, right?
Yeah, that's good.
But if you're not on that 53-man roster, dude, your paycheck, you're not guaranteed to be there too long. So them dudes bounce around. So if he got a job with the fire department,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's he could stay there for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Getting all the overtime he wants, especially during fire season. He can make 250, 300,000 there each year easy.
Yeah. That's wild, man.
I mean, it's a dangerous job too, but you ain't gotta break your body up off of being hit.
Fireman's a hell of a job, man. Them dudes get paid a lot of money, dude.
Yeah. That is
a lot of training. I remember I was looking into that. You got to go through a lot of steps.
Mm-hmm.
And they only hire like 1 or 2 people, and you know what I'm saying, each year. So it's not like you got like 10,000 people going for one job. That's the one. The environment is crazy.
I'd go move into a small town in the mountains or something.
Yeah, just relit it, mama.
They really saying the part that I understand. Look, I understand people got to be saved. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, okay, y'all want me to run up to this burning building? As I get up, like shit gonna be closing. So how am I gonna get out? Like that's the part I don't get. Like, man, they need better machines, and I don't know.
That's the whole point, man. You're supposed to go up in there and save who you can, even if it costs your life.
That's wild to me.
Yep. Yeah, that's true, man. A lot of them dudes and law enforcement, public service, man, them dudes lose their life every day out there, man. And it's part of the job. You got to put your life at jeopardy to save somebody else's life.
Work that you saw, man. You know,
that's why a lot of
made
the
a choice
times
to do.
That's why a lot of the times when police officers get in whenever they discharge their weapon and they got to be held accountable, they kind of the courts, that they put that like, well, this dude out here or this lady out here risking their life trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? So their life is on the line every day. So when they take somebody else's life, that's just like part of the job.
Right. And that's how they look at it. It's kind of messed up. They need to stop because they putting other people's life in jeopardy too.
Yeah.
I mean, and they shouldn't give them so many rights above human rights. You know what I mean? They kill somebody, they should go be tried just as a regular civilian.
Every life is just as important, and the one exactly. no life is more important than another life.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Any life you take,
every life,
you gotta pay
every
for
life, it. Every life is important, and it should be treated as such. But the problem is that that's what's going on in America. Really, only in America, I think, is that they protect their law enforcement people. Man, they pretty much give them a badge to pretty much do whatever they want if they don't get caught on camera. If think about it, if they not on camera, they get off. I'll give a damn what it is, dude. They're getting off, dude.
I agree, Phil.
But when that camera's involved, they still get off sometimes. But if it's just too blatant, then they have no choice. They got to do something about it when it's on camera.
We're sitting right there.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, sports is gonna be good when we got big boxing match coming up in 2 weeks. We got Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. What y'all think about that?
Oh man, I've been seeing the hyping it up, man.
Yes, sir. Talk message,
but shit, I don't know.
It's gonna be an excellent fight.
Got it. Who you think got it? I think Tank got it. What you think, Fred?
I believe if it goes 12 rounds, then Ryan's gonna beat him on points. If Tank don't if it don't go 12 rounds, then obviously Tank gonna knock him out. So Tank's gonna have to box his ass off because
that's record. Do we have knockouts?
His knockout percentage is not as high as Tank's, but he got knockout power. He got a hell of a left hook as his signature. He got a mean left hook. He taking niggas out with the body punches and straight knockouts.
Who's hungry right now? We don't see who the hungry
he got a gold medal in the Olympics. So
okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's real buttered up. He knows how to fight, man. For sure. And he got a little dog in him. So this is gonna be Tank's toughest fight, I think.
You think so? I'm about to check that one out for real.
Yeah, bro. This dude ain't no walkover. He ain't no walk in the park.
Ain't no park.
He's the Mexican golden boy.
Okay.
All the chips is on him. Yep. Him and David Benavidez, that's all they got.
Who's that David dude? That's a big heavyweight, right? The one that beat the big black dude?
Mexican monster, yeah.
Yeah. What he been doing? He ain't fought nobody lately?
He's a middleweight.
Middleweight. Okay, I thought he was heavy.
Super middleweight. He's a super middleweight. I think he's 175. Once him
that
and
lost
Canelo.
Weight from when he first fought, huh? He just lost a hell of weight.
Yeah, I think
he used to be in the 200s, wasn't he?
No. Well, yeah, he's always been a big dude.
Was fat.
No, you talking about Chris Arreola.
Oh, okay.
No. This is David Benavidez come from a boxing background. But man, but this dude, who Tank get ready to fight, Ryan Garcia.
Oh,
he fast, man. With timing. So
it's gonna be a good one there. Mm-hmm. What, next week? We got the next?
The 22nd. 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks. Oh shoot. Next weekend.
Is it next? Oh yeah, you're right, Terrell. It is next weekend.
Next weekend.
It's going
About to
down.
go down.
It's about to go down.
Check that one out.
That's the one.
Yeah, I'm about to check that one out, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that one.
I heard the Lakers won last night.
Oh yeah, bro, that was an excellent game. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I just heard about it. You know, I always hear the first news thing on Trash Talk Bubba Dub. You know, he's on
Yeah.
his Instagram. I always hear he let you know if the Lakers won or lost. He be on there
They're playing John Morant. Yeah, the first round of the playoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What team is that?
What does he play for? The Minnesota Timberwolves?
Fifth round.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Well, they better not. They better play like they was playing, I guess, last night versus how they was playing all season. This
Man,
is
Lakers is balling.
this is time where it's win or go home.
This
Crunch
the best
time,
the
right?
Lakers been. This the best the Lakers been playing all. I say the last 2 years. This the best they've been playing.
Yeah, they was sorry stuff last year too.
Got this new coach, man. He got them boys fired up.
Okay, man. They get that chemistry out there, weed out the bad seeds, you know.
Yep.
Everybody still having hope for Clippers.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, the Clippers playing the Phoenix Suns in the first round, so you know that's KD and Chris Paul. I don't know how that's gonna go for them, but I'll be watching.
KD versus Westbrook, and that's gonna be a battle, no? Westbrook and Kawhi.
Oh man, listen, man. If they playing Kevin Durant and all them boys from Phoenix, Tero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That they got old boy. What's
They're playing Westbrook and Kawhi versus Kevin Durant and Chris Paul.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be wild. That's gonna be a good battle.
Uh-huh. So look, so that they got
like
Phoenix Suns got Damian Lee, Terrence Ross, Chris Paul, Bismack Biyombo, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Campaign, Landry Saban. Oh man, these boys is loaded, man. Devin Booker.
They might get a ring.
Chris Paul. Say that again. Man, these boys can win the NBA. Campaign, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. It's over, dude. It's over.
They dominating shit.
Dominate shit. Well, Kevin Durant just got there. Remember, he just got traded there, and he been hurt. So they get ready to turn up, man. The boys, they talented over in the desert, man. I would not want to play them first round for sure.
Clippers got to represent for the West Coast.
Clippers got their hands full.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
You say something?
You say what?
Say that again, young Tero. My bad.
Sound like you muffled, Tero.
Yeah, muffling.
I'll say it again. You cleared up at the end. Yeah, Terrell mic ain't working right.
Say something earlier.
Like check.
Okay, I can hear you now, Terrell.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say?
I said he was about to say something earlier.
Who that?
Boss Will.
No.
Okay.
I was wondering what you had asked me a question. I didn't hear you.
No, I thought you were saying something.
Oh no. I was just checking out this camera, but yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, pops with that 4K for the street team.
I think. Can't
I
wait.
got that 4K digital camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hit Green Light Show Irwindale.
Yeah, boss. Will, next time we go out shooting, man, you got to come with us, boss. Will tell Flip got to bring that camera too, man.
Yeah.
Fam,
I want to know what all did y'all?
my girl.
I have to shoot Terrell's gun a little more, so I get a little more familiar with it.
They kind of want to go back on Mother's Day, fam. I know.
Oh, Mother's Day, okay.
Yeah,
When is Mother's Day?
I know. Was May 10th, but I know we're supposed to be going this month too, though. I don't know when yet.
Yeah, we could go. We could go not this week, but this weekend.
That gun show this weekend,
But next week.
The gun show this weekend in San Bernardino. I
When is it?
Hit that on Saturday if I get some time. The gun
When
show
is the gun?
this weekend in San Bernardino, Saturday and Sunday. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end of the month, it's gonna be in Ontario on the 29th and the 30th.
Okay.
It's gonna be in Ontario.
What is that? The Southwest gun show? What is it called?
That's the one with the yellow sign.
Yep, that's the same one I went to out there in Vegas.
Yeah, except they got way better shit in Vegas.
No, man, they listen. You need to talk to them dudes, man. They got shit that they don't got up front. You know that them boys trying to get some money, man. They hungry.
Oh yeah, I know that. You gotta have money to go up there. It's like being at an auction in a way, you know.
I've been to
I want one of them. I'm trying to get one to be my friend, bro. So you get shit for cheap.
I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that attachment to go with my pistol to make it like a rifle.
Oh yeah, well those are you can order that yourself. You ain't gotta.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a good deal. They didn't have a good deal out there. Hopefully they'll drop the price this time.
Yeah, I know.
$300.
My boy got one of them.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Yeah, I want to. I actually want a 7-inch barrel for the AR, man.
Well, I need an AR, man.
Oh yeah. I'll shoot that. I'll shoot the AK too. Gotta shoot the AK.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I may try to trade that shotgun for AR.
Oh yeah, you like the AR better?
Yeah, I do. I find somebody that want to swap with me. They're about the same.
Yeah. Now that's what girls were talking about. They said they want to go back and shoot that. They like the AR better than pistols.
Yeah, that AR nice, man. I didn't realize it's so easy to shoot. You know, I guess that's why it's a hot item, huh?
Oh yeah, that's why it's hot. You know, that's why they use the military too. That recoil and all that shit ain't nothing.
Real easy to shoot, and you
go have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we met them dudes out there last time. They had the switch on that thing where we would have slapped that thing the wrong way.
Wow.
It's going to empty everything about that clip. You feel me? Like, gotta watch out, you know. But yeah, those are fun, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Good for hunting and practicing.
Man.
Mike check.
What's up, Boss Will?
Okay. Hey, did y'all hear about the the guy that ran up in the bank with a and he shot like 13 people? I don't know if he had an AR.
Yeah, I heard about that. It was an intern. They said he was an intern.
Crazy motherfucker.
They didn't hire him or something like that. Say he was an intern, so they came back and started killing people.
Yeah, man, you guys be careful in a whole bunch of crowded areas, man, because it seems like
careful everywhere.
They real violent right now everywhere. It's like every week there's some shit going on. Like it's ridiculous, man.
Hey, I was watching this video on the internet. You know, a white lady basically she was going off on her white community. You know, she was saying how the white women, how y'all, you know, how they're the ones raising these terrorists. You feel me? Like they said, they know the signs, they see the signs before they do it too, but they don't act on it because they thinking their child is, you know, all that. You know, the white lady, she started going off. She said, I don't care if you guys say I'm stirring up racism or any of that, but she was like, well, we're the one raising these terrorists that's shooting up these schools and shit.
Right.
You know, so she was on the right page. She said her piece. I mean,
You're crazy, man.
She said, you know, we see the signs when they're little. We see the signs, but we don't.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sit in the corner, Tommy.
Yeah.
Don't in the corner.
Killing cats and dogs and stuff.
And listen, fam, like, you know, and I don't know if y'all pay attention, but that's what, you know, what Kendrick was trying to speak on in his album. You see it's something, I don't know. It's something like it's kind of like they raised their children without fear. And we were brought up with fear of something like you feel me? Like we know, oh, we ain't gonna do that because we know the consequences. We fear the consequences of
Cleaning your pool can be an absolute.
not all of us. A lot of us do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But most of the black children were brought up in fear, is what I'm saying. Versus the white children probably wasn't.
I agree with that. Scared of
We
the
was always worried about, you know,
everything.
mom, every 2 seconds our mom whoop our ass for this, mom, you know. We was brought up in fear.
I had a question for both of you guys.
Green light.
This is what I want to know. When y'all went to the range, did y'all use the? Remember that we had learned, young Terrell, the 5-degree angle. Did y'all use that? The aiming.
Nah, ain't nobody use that technique. Nope. I didn't even show nobody either, Boss Will.
I know, is that true?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I was just trying to learn how to shoot that gun I got. I wasn't doing nothing special, man.
yeah, that was my first time shooting AR, so I was trying to see if that thing worked. That was my main goal.
Yeah.
He told us like, oh, when you shoot, he was like, you got to use both eyes. You can't just. You gotta aim 5 o'clock. Like I just was just curious, like, did it really work? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you know Matt's kind of smart, man. So I was shooting that I was shooting that 12 gauge, right?
Right.
I don't even think I was holding the motherfucker right. I'm busting at it, right? So Matt sat next to me and he was like, when you get ready to squeeze the trigger, exhale.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Matt
trained. So when I did that, I tore the target up. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So there is techniques, Boss Will, that you can use, man, that help you out there, man. That shit is real.
And fam Chuck probably been behind that 50 count in his life a couple of times. You know, he trained for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know that.
It looked like Kenyatta was pretty handy too.
Oh no, yeah, Yada know what he doing. Yada do them rapid fires. He be fucking the target too, hitting them rapid fires. Yeah. Yada know a little something.
And Terrell got his pistol dialed into a T. You see, Boss Will. So you're gonna have to once you get there, man. You're gonna have to shoot it while get comfortable, because these dudes be trying to get a W up out of you when it's like a home court. It's like a home game for them.
Now
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you know something right now, man. My pistol, I could do that with any pistol, any gun. It's not just my pistol. It's not down there. I can do that shit with any pistol, any gun. I can do that with your gun, man. That Chucky ass 4.5. I like that. I can do that with that thing too.
Don't worry, man. We need to
Hey.
go back and what you say next? What? Not this week, but next week, right?
How much do I need?
We could probably go back $25, bro. We got heat. If you go with us, we gotta bring your own. You gotta bring your own heat. But fam,
you gotta bring your own bullets.
I hit that thing with that shotgun too, even when I was supposed to. I still hit the pig. You remember that time?
There you go.
I hit the pig with the shotgun.
Hey man, listen to me. Terrell's good, man. But you know, he be trying to win, so that's why you gotta watch him. You gotta. I was just going to learn how to shoot the gun, and it was as soon as they saw me, they was like, "Oh yeah, competition." I wasn't even in that mind frame.
No, you was talking like that last time, though.
You know, I just wanted just to come to learn how to shoot my gun. Yeah, I wasn't trying to. Them dudes already been there. They done went through about 100 rounds already. They warmed up. I get there, they ready to. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
no.
It wasn't fair, dude.
Yeah, well, it was fair. Hey, listen, Boss Will, what we did at the end, man. So there's a pig out there ways, and so I had my 9. And I gave everybody a bullet. You feel me? Everybody had one shot.
Here we go.
You put your bullet in the clip. You put it in there, and you shoot your one shot. You feel me? I gave everybody one bullet
with his gun. But go ahead.
That was the competition. It was my gun. It was the bullets. And everybody shot one time and missed except me. That's what he talking about. Everybody had one shot. You feel me?
The 19. Y'all did it with the 19?
Yeah. We had 19. That's basically the only thing we still had shells for at the end. The 19 and the AR. I had broke the AR down already. So
on purpose. Yeah,
no.
on purpose. He broke it down real fast.
And
left the handgun there on purpose. But it's all right though. He won.
Fam, can you do me a favor? Tell the Green Light Show what I did with the AR with the targets.
Oh yeah. You know, this is his.
Now that was my first time shooting the AR.
Look, man, it's just like it's like you in your own backyard and you on your basketball hoop and you know how to shoot at it. It's the same thing, dude.
That was my first time shooting the AR, Phil.
You know how the rim is a little bit in your backyard, just bent a little up or bent a little down, and only you know. Yeah, Terrell did that, man.
Hey, listen,
he did.
On top of that, fam, I just put those sights on because the sights was off. I had the scope on there first, remember? So the sights wasn't on there. So I just put those sights on, and I still tore that shit up. All those pucks had a hole in it.
It was my first time up there, so you know I think the next time I go, I'll be a little more comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. A few weeks.
All right.
Boss Will, you gotta show up, man. A few weeks. Green Light Show shooting range, man. Going down once again.
Just bring your game with you, Boss Will, because Terrell gonna be trying to get a W up out of you, man.
As Chuck would say, put your money where your mouth is, man.
They sell the ammo.
Oh yeah, See, Chuck is all just Chuck was talking about, hey, you ready to he ready to get lunch out of it. You know, them dudes, they sneaky, man. You gotta watch them go.
No lie, man. Hey, fam, Chuck went over there last time, left that motherfucker about like 40, almost 40, $50.
See, Chuck over there hustling. You know what I'm saying? He shoot over there all the time. That nigga.
Yeah.
Chuck probably got a dude in the back with a sniper rifle. When he shoot, he hit the pig and make it seem like Chuck is shooting it. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out, y'all. I think he hit the pig 3 times. I hit the pig twice, or he hit the pig once, and I hit it. No, I hit the pig once, and he hit it twice, or something. I was like one behind him.
See, Boss Will, I done figured it out.
Yeah.
Taro and Matt, they done hired a sniper, cheap deal for $25. And whenever they shoot at the pig, the sniper hit it. You know, he far in the back somewhere. He hit it for him, and it make it seem like, you know, the day they fronting, faking like they hitting the pig like that.
We got shot, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We just got shot. We got shot. We got aim.
Damn.
Just like playing with trick dice.
Oh hell no. I got some of them too. I bought them from Vegas. And I saw Chuck today too, man. Speaking of Chuck, man, I saw him on the freeway. I was coming doing a few car washes I had to do in Fontana. I saw him and the kids. He was riding.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Chuck always been a good dad, huh?
Oh yeah, man. All my cousins take care of their kids, man. All of them. I gotta say that, man. All my cousins.
Man, that's what's up, man.
I know Chuck was scoring high, I know he was hitting every target up.
Yeah, man, don't pump Chuck up like that.
Chuck wasn't hitting
he all right, but he ain't doing it like that. I think overall, I was the best shooter there. Then Taro, and then it was either out of no, you know what? Taro's stepdaughter was better than Yada.
That's pretty good.
So she was nailing that pig too. See, they've been there shooting at that pig, man. So they know how to hit that pig, man.
No, she good, but she got good through the indoor range. When I first took her though, she was tearing up the target though better than anybody else. So
I forgot about her. She was hitting some shit in there.
Yeah, she was tearing up. She know how to shoot.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Terrell he'd be all right if it ever go down. He got some shooters. He got some real shooters over there.
Hey, so I need 25 for the ammo.
No, you need 25 to get in, to get your wristband, and then a little. I think it's about $11 for the target. And then, like I said, if you want to buy some ammo, holler at Yada, and he'll get us some ammo.
Okay.
From Bass Pro, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there too, man. I need to go over there and see what's the difference in them shells, man. I need to get a different size in them.
Yeah, you got to get I think those are more like family to me. Honestly, those look like just a cheaper brand, and they didn't shave all the rear of them down all the way.
Okay.
No, some bullets are cheaper than the other ones. You feel me? So they built really cheap. You feel me? They built like
yeah.
You pay for, as they say, right?
Yeah, you're right about that, man. You never get none of that shit from China, man. Ever, dude.
That's probably exactly where that shit was from. That's probably exactly where that shit was from, man.
Never get no ammo from China, man. They do that shit on purpose. Once your shit to jam.
Yeah, because they don't even have guns out there. So, yeah, American blow their hand off. America blow their hand off. Blow their hand off. Hell yeah.
Chinese ammo ain't shit, man.
But I want to shoot that Chinese AK.
That motherfucker go jam on you, Taro. Them niggas design they shit to jam on purpose, nigga. They want Americans to buy all that shit. Please buy it.
Hey, They got a AK-50.
Oh yeah.
AK-50.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna look that shit up right now.
And look it up, man. That shit.
Wow.
It was a 50 cal. Oh shit.
Oh, it's an AK-50.
$6,099.
Man, hey, man, I seen
Clean.
twin 45 El Jefes with the pearl handles with the Mexican flag in there.
Oh yeah.
And they wanted $10,000 for them, man. They were stainless. No, I think they were nickel plated. They were beautiful.
Yeah, that sound clean.
El Jefe.
I wish Chuck was up in here, man. Tell you about the time he said he saw what was it, Bin Laden and one of them, they had a gold AK or gold 12 gauge or something like that.
Wow.
Dom, I think he said.
Yeah.
Went over there. It's like, damn, that's tight.
Game got a gold Desert Eagle. That's it.
Hey man, have y'all heard about this rifle called the Thanos?
Thanos?
Thanos.
No, I haven't heard of that.
Pull it up, Terrell.
Thanos.
Thanos. It's called it's an AR. It's an AR. Thanos.
Yeah, that.
AR. Oh, yeah, that just looks clean.
Do you see it?
Yeah, that one was clean. I want to get a sight like that. That's the kind of sight I want. I want to get a sight like that.
Mm-hmm.
My clip is harder than that, though. I want to get a sight like that.
Yeah, man, I love your clip, man.
I want to find a 7-inch barrel too. You feel me? A shorter barrel. That's what the AR pistols are. A 7-inch barrel.
Well, I don't know, Terrell, man. Maybe you want to get the longer barrel, man. So you
I got a long barrel.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. So that's the thing about it, you know. If I be a 7-inch barrel, be having like the AR pistol, basically. Take that stock off.
Hey, Terrell, man, they got all the accessories for the AR at this gun show.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta try to make it.
All they got, man. They got drums. They got barrels.
I'm trying to make it this weekend.
They got it.
You know, I want an AR 7.62. That's what I really want, family.
7.62, huh?
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Is the AR?
Hey, you know, Glock came out with a what is it? Glock 20 with a Glock 24. What is it?
Glock 24. What was that?
What is it? Glock 25. What is it?
Glock
just came out with a new Glock.
24. Let me see. Yeah, Glock 24 is limited. Running development. Glock 17 chamber, larger split the weapon. 40. It's a 40. The Glock 24. I don't know if this one just came out. No, this one came out in 92. The Glock 24.
So see if it's a Glock 25 then.
Oh. Glock Profession. G25 is a 380 caliber. Oh, hold up.
I know they just came out with a new Glock, dude.
25 is a 380 caliber. They've been had time.
Peace and blessings up. Brother Brian X just landed. What's up, brother?
Oh, peace of blessings, Brother Brian X.
Brother Brian X.
Yeah, that's so much. Hey, fam, that Glock 25, you can't have that in Cali.
Nope. It just came out, right?
No, it didn't just come out. I actually saw that at the first gun show. It's a 380 Glock. It's supposed to only be for law enforcement, and you can't have it in California.
So it must be a Glock 26.
No, the Glock 26 is what I used to have and trouble with. It's a 9mm subcompact, the Glock 26.
But
the Glock 27 is the 40 version of that.
can only have what, like 3 guns? Like,
Nah,
It's a
you
new,
can.
it's a new Glock out. It's a new Glock out.
Let me get up.
I want a drum with 100 rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Guns is hard to shoot
It's too heavy.
because the gun leans forward. When you got a drum on the front, especially if the attachment is in the front,
It's actually easier.
but the gun goes down, it tips down. So every time you shoot with the recoil, it's going up. So the gun wants to force back down because of the weight.
Yeah. So when you get used to that weight, you can be tearing shit up, right?
Mm-hmm. Stabilize it.
Yeah, but it's every time you yerk up, trying to stabilize it coming back down to get back in sight is too hard because of the way to lean it. You know what I mean? So it just be pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean?
Brother Brian X, man, that they got them binary triggers now, man.
Yeah, they do. You right.
Make you see it's just like you doing the fully. So if you hitting that trigger right, man, them bullets is gone, man, before you even get a chance to be thinking about no stabilization.
See, that's why they don't like that FNL, that foul, that Belgian assault rifle, because it's just so much recoil. It's nobody likes, especially in the fully. Some guns, you know what I mean, some things are just over, you know what I mean? I don't even know a gun that can shoot 100 rounds without bending the barrel.
Yeah, fam. Oh, well, fam. So the new one's my bad. The new one is a Glock 20, which is a 10 millimeter, Glock 21, 45, and a Glock 47, which is a 9.
47. Yeah.
Those are all three of those I just named are new releases.
Yes, Glock 47.
Ain't never heard that one.
Yeah.
Glock 47 is a
everything
9
plastic.
millimeter.
All of it's plastic.
No. That
No,
was
it looked like a regular Glock.
That's the first and second generation Glock. So the Glock 47 looks like it comes with the slide that you could put a scope on there. You could screw a scope on the top.
Oh my
Stock like
goodness.
that.
Picatinny rail.
It has like a little extended barrel a little bit. Kind of look like a Beretta at the barrel a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that Glock 47.
I bet you that shit come downhill and just put everything accurate. I mean, you talk about 2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Drill sergeant.
It delivers that, homie.
The drill sergeant.
Got that triangle of death.
Yeah, it delivers that with precision.
Hey man, I sure wish the weekend. I sure wish I could create a gun, man. It'll be a bad motherfucker, boy.
You can, fam. You can.
I need to get with somebody, man. I got a amazing idea, dude.
You would be the first black gun maker.
I don't think
so. You know what I mean? I
don't think
because if you look at them, everything is Russian, white, just all white boy.
I don't think he would be the first black one. I think there's been other black ones. I don't know if they got the exposure though, fam.
No, I ain't never heard. I'm quite sure it's people that made them, but like to get notoriety, like Sam Colt and
Winchester,
Smith and Wesson, and
Springfield.
Uzi is an Israeli gun. You know what I mean? They talk Jesus heavy over there, but they still making that Uzi.
Oh man, I tell you, man, I got an amazing idea, man. I sure wish God could bless me to meet somebody, man. We could really get it done. Everybody want to have it, because I'll make sure. I know what people want. I know what motherfuckers want, man. I'm a gun enthusiast. Ooh, I create something stupid.
Man, I know what you mean. Something like an assault rifle mixed with a sniper rifle. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I always like that Dirty Harry, right?
Oh man, he trying to make something out of Batman 1.
So just imagine a Glock with the Dirty Harry handle.
Oh
my God!
You said Glock with a revolver handle?
Yes.
That look crazy.
That look crazy. I'm talking about with the long, dirty, hairy nose.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that'd be stupid.
Hell yeah.
Call it the LC special.
Call that motherfucker the drill sergeant.
the Larry
Fully
Love.
automatic with a handle on that motherfucker. You hit the button and the handle come out so it look like a little sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah.
Tap out, man. I gotta hit the road.
Boss Will, man. Nice seeing you, bro.
Love, man.
Love. All love.
Hennessy Fridays too, man. Be safe, bro. Drive safe.
Oh, definitely. I'm in there for sure, man.
Thank you for tapping in, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Drive
sir.
safe off, Will. One love.
Wow.
Probably. Oh, big one? Okay.
Big Brian, what it do, man? Talk to me, man.
Oh, chilling. I see you Ravens sign Odell Beckham for the 1 year.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, happy about that.
All we got is about, I say, 2 more months, and then we're not accepting no more bandwagon fans. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all gotta sign your guy. You gotta get him happy over there, man.
Oh man, oh boy,
Lamar ain't happy.
better realize that it's situation gonna either you want to be in or you want to be out, nigga. It's not the Lamar Ravens, it's the Baltimore Ravens, nigga.
Yeah, you seen how we had to get Ezekiel up out of there. Now he can't even land the spot.
It's not the Ezekiel Cowboys, it's the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, you want to be doing Cabo trips and shit?
Doing too much, man. We don't got time for that bullshit, dude. There's other dudes that could do the same thing or better.
Man, you know we was giving that dude 15 a year.
That was ridiculous.
Get 500 yards a year.
Real nice to the dude. And you got Tony Pollard that did all the hard work.
You know Ezekiel Elliott that messed it up for every running back that will ever play again. No running back will ever get no paper like that again.
Hey man, look, man, this the old boy from New York, Saquon Barkley. This nigga is delusional, bro. He asked to be traded because he don't want to play on a $10.5 million tender. Well, nigga, that is a good price for a running back right now. Nigga, you need to shut up and get on that.
You jump on that so faithfully.
Because
I'm telling you, Ezekiel Elliott that messed it up for people, bro. Because he was doing good before he got that 15 per. Once he got that 15 per, man, his production fell off every year.
You want to know why?
Because he eating.
Nah, that nigga
got no appetite no more.
Nigga went and bought a big old yacht, big old house, and he got all this extra money. He doing everything except for training.
Yep.
He out there living that life, man.
Yeah, going to Cabo. Going to Cabo when you're supposed to be in the Jimbo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If you go to Cabo, you got to be hitting that sauna. You know what I mean?
You gonna go out there to work
detoxing. Out? Yeah, you got to be detoxing, running on the sand.
At least get a workout in while you're out there. You're not just, you know what I'm saying? At least I went out there.
Instead of chilling on the sand, you got to be running Walter Payton drills on the sand.
You making that type of money, man? You need to be trying to be in the best shape anyway. You're not
hey, Big L, you know if you ever talked about Walter Payton to this new generation of kids, they wouldn't even know who he is, bro.
It's sad, bro.
Don't understand the struggle.
But just how dope he was when we were children, you were like, damn, man, nobody ever forget about Walter Payton. But since he died so young, and the new generation, they don't show his highlights no more. And you got people like LT and, you know, Marshall Faulks just running wild in this new generation. Man, they threw cats like Barry Sanders and Walter Payton to the wayside like they never even existed, man.
It's sad, man. It's real sad. Them boys was awesome, man. They're one of a kind.
And you see where the game is going now to where they throw the ball all over the place. You understand the importance of a good ass running back. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna have no more true running backs no more. Everybody gonna be like a slot receiver playing running back like Tyreek Hill.
H back some type of like, you know what I mean? Like
H backs everywhere. Yeah.
What you like Christian McCaffrey type guy, huh?
Yeah. LaDainian Tom. Well, no, LaDainian was a real running back.
True runner. He was a true runner,
Yeah, he could run and catch though. You know what I'm saying? But he was a hell of a runner, but yeah, man.
And he was a good blitz pick-upper too.
Yeah, well, he was excellent, dude.
Yeah, I didn't like him too much, but he was probably the last pure running back out there. Yeah, him, LaShawn McCoy, and all that. You don't get it no more, bro.
I used to watch the Tar Chargers because of him. LT.
He was awesome, bro.
And believe it or not, everybody was on Tom Brady nuts. When you look at their team, they always had that solid back that'll get up in there and they'll get you that 3 yard.
Running backs always hard for the Patriots.
Always had that good solid running back, but Tom Brady got the motherfucking praise, bro.
So what happened to the Patriots, man?
Everybody broke up. A lot of people.
What happened to the Patriots, man? They like the Fat Boys, man. They broke up, man.
Nah, that nigga Robert Kraft taking them on them chicken explosions.
Down there. We need to find a new team, man.
That's with them Chinese prostitutes.
Nah. My boy Robert is rappers instead of getting
niggas took hanging out with these Gate Island. That's some more shit.
Aaron Hernandez is dead, man. It's sad over there, man.
Man.
He had a chance to be a Hall of Famer too.
Man, that was sad how they try to play him though before he died. Try to say the nigga was gay.
What? That was true, Terrell. There wasn't nobody trying to play the man.
I ain't trying to play him. He wasn't. If he was alive, you think he would have came out that dude came out with that video?
What? Terrell, man, that they had the dude did it. That they did a documentary and the dude was talking, man. He had a real boyfriend, man.
Wow. They made an example out of dude though, bro.
The documentary, not him. That nigga didn't do a documentary. The nigga, the gay nigga did the documentary. Ain't nowhere in that documentary the nigga said he was gay. They try to say he was killing shit because he was gay. He was killing shit because he didn't know how to handle he was gay. So he was a killer. Come on, man.
I don't think that's the reason he was killing. That's
what the movie, that's what the documentary was about.
That nigga was just a crazy psychopath, gangbanging nigga trying to prove himself
with talent.
Gangbanging.
Prove himself.
Brain injury. Didn't he have a brain injury?
Yeah, he had CTE.
Try to rule out CTE.
Hey, remember Kellen Winslow's son went out right backwards too.
Yeah, man. That CTE is real, man. The pressure on the brain,
man.
And they catch it young, nigga. I guess they probably caught it when they were children.
Yeah, I remember
playing football all their life.
Violent, man.
And they say the only way they diagnose is when they dead.
Yeah, when you dead. Yeah, that's why that fool Antonio Brown went nuts on that white boy.
CTE is real, man.
Antonio Brown went nuts. You see that interview when he got interviewed by the white boy?
Oh yeah, that nigga's crazy.
He didn't like that, bro. Dude, like, you think you got CTE? And Antonio Brown flipped the script.
Yes, Antonio Brown don't do no drugs at all. You would think that nigga do everything. How he talk, how
you acting.
Really got CTE, man, for real, man.
Oh, you just retarded.
I just think I just think he another broke dude that got money and fame and money went to his head, bro.
Man.
I just think that he's just another poor
super talented, man. Yeah, you're right. He's super talented.
To play football.
Niggas neglected all his social stuff, and they just, as long as he can catch that football, run a touchdown, they passed him on through.
Nigga ain't got no brains. He can catch the ball. He can tackle. Put him in there.
Crazy as hell, man. That nigga slap his woman run outside naked. That nigga be acting a fool out there in Miami, man.
Man, he from there. That's you know what I mean. And they got that bad. Them Southern dudes,
Put
man.
their
That
hands
shit,
on your
man.
hand on the woman in a minute.
They slap a man. You see, Ocho Cinco got it bad. Your boy for the Ravens ruined it all for everybody. He the OJ of the football.
Brian X and shit, man. Why you gotta say my boy, man?
Yeah, he was on the Ravens. That's why. That's the elevator.
That boy Ray Rice looked it like he just got out the gym when he slapped the shit out of her. That nigga was looking like a monster. He was swole as hell. Like, damn.
Hey, she shouldn't have been talking shit.
Brian X ain't shit for that, man.
I was playing around.
That nigga
got out the gym.
He slap contest her ass, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
She melted all up. He didn't punch her. He didn't punch her. He slapped the shit out of her.
He gave her a power slap. He sure did.
He competition slapped her ass. and she had to tell. She ain't never been hit like that. Ain't never been hit like that before. Not man, her daddy ain't struck her that hard before. Well,
that's horrible, man. I don't agree with none of that. I got all daughters.
I don't either.
I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with that shit either, man. You can't put your head
But Ray Rice started the man because remember that's when they started bringing the articles out. They come from the hood. They violent anyway. You know, the CTE scans, you know, it was just a lot going on. So it was people they had to make examples of, and Ray Rice was one of them. He was a trial run on the commissioner's power on what he can do and could not do.
And you could tell he even put hands on a woman before, man. It was just too. He just really kept going in like that was
the first rodeo.
Yeah, I don't condone domestic violence, not at all.
And for it to be caught on camera like that shit was crazy, bro.
He said we don't condone no violence.
None of that. But I do believe that that's not warranted of ruining his whole career, saying no, you can't play football ever again. But unfortunately, if you get caught on tape hitting a woman, you're going to.
Yeah, man, you can't get that image out you. When he drug her back in the elevator, she was out cold and drug her back in the elevator. Yeah, man, you can't get that image out your head.
Nah, you know what you're doing. Like you knew what you were doing.
He gonna knock her out cold and then drag her by her underwear and drag her back in. He didn't even grab her lovingly. He grabbed her by her underwear like a sack of potatoes, man. Y'all saw that?
I go to show you an NFL player ain't to be played with, bro.
I just
he just a running back. He ain't a damn lineman. He dragged her
was so good,
like you said, a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Like she was little. Like, come on, little kid.
Well, them dudes is big though, man. I remember these niggas are big.
But it's just a running back. The stronger people are linemen, tight ends.
He ain't got no fat woman either. This girl ain't that big.
Y'all ever see that movie Penitentiary?
Oh, it's Too Sweet.
Yeah, you remember when the black nigga knocked that nigga out and he grabbed a nigga by his drawers and his pants? That's how Ray Rice grabbed his right, just like that.
Yeah, he too sweet. Yeah, he did. He wasn't playing neither.
Come on,
he did that.
You can't handle your lady like that, man.
Nah, you can't.
You can't say it was an accident, then you gonna grab her like that afterward. Come on, he was still mad after he did that shit.
Yeah, he like you said, it did seem like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
No, that was in the first rodeo. Come on.
He was mad, man. He want to tell her to shut your ass up. Nigga, get in this elevator. Shut up. I don't condone none of that, man.
Me neither.
Basketball players get put under the same scrutiny too.
Bro, I was just thinking, man, My whole life, I don't think I ever put my hands on a woman, bro. Never. Never. Never.
I can't recall neither, bro.
Can one woman say I
probably
done
when
put
I
my
was a
hands on
kid or something, you know, little kitty love, I like you, let me hit you, ping and run, you know what I mean? Something like that.
But not anger.
Nah, you know, that little kid hit stuff. You know what I mean? When you kid in the sandbox, you like the girl, you know how you like her, you run by and hit her and run from her. Maybe something like that, but nah, not out of anger that I gotta take it out on you.
Man.
I'm good. Yes. Yeah, but it's gonna be an interesting season this year. Tom Brady should talk about coming out of retirement.
Nah.
Hey man, you know what, dude? I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I hope and pray that he talked to the Baltimore Ravens and could just come back for 2 more years.
Nah, he
with
didn't
the
go
Ravens, with Odell Beckham and Rashad Bateman and that defense and that running game. And tell Lamar Jackson he can go to Indianapolis coach, nigga, and get hit from the blind side, nigga, and be done for the rest of your career, nigga, with them sorry ass offensive lines out there.
That's crazy. Hey, did the Jets end up getting a quarterback?
Nah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is playing hardball that they want more picks out of the Jets. So that they trying to get a better deal since Aaron said fuck them.
And
Green Bay Packers is trying to get a better deal up out of him.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. And then you got the Dina boy look like he about to go first, huh?
First or second for sure.
That's right.
Would
that be the first time in history that'll be the highest draft pick out of
Bryce
Pasadena
Young will be the highest draft pick in Pasadena history out of all the players out of Pasadena
that ever came out of this joint.
ever came out of Pasadena. Wow. The nigga done won the Heisman Trophy already, and he about to go 1 or 2. If he go number 1, he's the greatest to ever come out of Pasadena without even playing down in the NFL.
Nah, Jackie Robinson is still the greatest.
Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, of course, Jackie Robinson, but besides Jackie Robinson,
second is Michael Cooper.
Come on, NFL though, NFL.
It's just sports period, just athletes period. You just got to say athletes.
Most decorated, man. Most
decorated, yeah, for sure. Only thing he's lacking is because he's a national title. Ain't he a national champion?
Yep, national champion, Heisman Trophy.
Heisman Trophy.
If the boy go number 1 and if he win a Super Bowl, it's over.
He's the most legend. He'll be Jordan status in Dana then.
Yeah, yes.
That's crazy.
He'll be Jordan. He'll be our Pasadena Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Bless his brother Lionel just landed.
Yeah, peace, brother, Uncle Spike.
Peace and brother Lionel.
What's good, man?
You gotta tip
man?
Hey, peace and blessings, black man. You gotta tip your hat to him, do it like that. Wow.
In his parents. In his parents.
No matter what route he went, he still, man.
Hey, brother Brian X.
Yes, sir.
Brother Brian X. This the crazy shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Jacob was okay. The Panthers only had junior midget, right?
Right.
So Jacob still wanted to play midget, so we went over to the Pasadena Trojans to play midget for 1 year. And guess who was the quarterback of that team?
Bryce Young.
And we won a championship that year. Nigga, I was right there. Nigga, Jacob played for. I think I got a team picture with the nigga somewhere with Jacob on the team.
Nigga been special.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Nigga been special there.
So
I seen him in action.
Special. That boy been special since then.
Been special.
That's crazy.
Straight A's in high school. I think he went to Alamany. Straight A's in high school, straight A's in college, of course, Alabama. But you know what I'm saying? Like that dude's super smart, man, along with the athletic ability.
That's thing is, it's a different level on that NFL level. If he can just stay, just because if he can stay injured free, he has the talent to stay in the league for a long time.
Think about it, brother Brian. Next, Alabama, that's SEC, man. That's a top Power 5. You know what I'm saying? Most of them dudes he played with, they already in the NFL from last year and the year before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's able. You're right. He just got to stay healthy. But that's any quarterback, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's with the NFL. That's why, man, one of the most important positions in the league is your backup quarterback.
You're right about that, brother.
Quarterback, period.
Cooper Rush for the Cowboys showed that last year by going 5-1. When Dak went out, Dak Prescott went out game 1.
Yeah,
he went 5-1, bro. If he go 1-5, the Cowboys don't make the playoffs.
Hey man, real talk, man. I tell you, if they would have kept the quarterback going until they lost, and then brought Dak in, I think the Cowboys would have went further.
That's hard to say, but you never know. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. But like I say, if you got a solid backup quarterback, your team is going to be good. You feel me?
I would have, even though Dak made all that money, if I was the coach, if I was Mike McCarthy, when Dak came back, nigga, I would have been like, well, listen, man, until we lose Dak, you gotta cheer this guy on because
you chalkboard. You right. You really don't want to break the momentum, but that's what happened in that Eagles game.
Yeah,
it broke. It took the win out. It's like so Dak healthy. You know what I mean? And that's like bringing back. He's bringing back. So and Dak
messed all the chemistry up.
With all that what Dak did, he's overpaid too.
Oh yeah,
he's overpaid, bro. And I don't believe a person, if you don't get to the NFC Championship, I don't care how good you do in the regular season. If you don't,
gonna be like Lamar Jackson. If he have another bad year, he gonna be like Lamar Jackson. He be playing on a franchise tag and hoping that somebody want his monkey ass.
That's too much money to be getting the guy that's only going to get you past the division.
Exactly.
I want to get to the championship game. I don't want to be paying no guy $30 million a year and only thing he getting us is past the division. It's not worth it, bro.
I could pay Baker Mayfield $5 million and get the same further that them niggas can get, man. Why the fuck am I gonna pay all that money for that production?
You feel what I'm saying? So I think Dak is overpaid. He asks for all that money just based on regular season success. And I don't know.
How about Russell Wilson? Talk about overpaid, nigga.
But at least he's a Super Bowl winner. He's deserving to getting his money. You win a bowl, ask for your paper, bro.
He got his Grammy, huh?
He got his bowl. And he was the leader of that team. Granted that they did have one of the better defenses of NFL history.
Yeah.
But he was a force to be reckoned with.
I agree.
I mean? He was a solid player because outside of Marshawn Lynch, who was he throwing the ball to? Name his tight end. Name his 2 receivers. 3 receivers. His X, Y, Z in the slot. Name them. You don't know them because they were trash.
Who lock it?
Come on, bro.
So you have Pete up there.
It was Marshawn Lynch, and it was him making plays, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, Pete up there too. Though.
He really had nobody special. He didn't really have no. They didn't really have no special receivers over there.
No.
Now they got that one guy that could run track. He's amazing.
Metcalf.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Yeah, he is.
He can get out there and go run with a Usain Bolt right now.
Wow. 47 inch.
Huh?
He that fast?
Hell yeah, he got Olympic speed. The
He's
dude like 6'5",
DK Metcalf.
220, 215. He's
Yeah.
a freak.
Yeah.
That's why I was mad that the Cowboys. I was mad, but now I'm not. You feel me? Because I didn't know CeeDee Lamb was that special.
Oh, CeeDee Lamb special, bro.
I didn't know he was, but because last year before that it was Amari Cooper. It took away from you didn't know how to. But bro, when he became the number one receiver, he's everything and then some.
Oh yeah, he's a total package.
He's good. Top 5 receiver in the league.
For sure.
Yes, sir. I can see maybe 4 in front of him. I can see 4 of them in front of him. He's bad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that from a biased perspective. I'm saying that from a football, the knowledge that I have of football, that dude can play.
Yeah.
With bum ass Dak throwing double-digit interceptions, he still went for 1,500 yards. No quarterback throwing double-digit interceptions, bro. It's a bad season.
1,500 yards is the real deal, bro. And what you call 1,500 yards is still 1,500 yards. Nigga, there's only 17 games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's that? Shit, that's 90 yards a game. In today's NFL, shit. Nigga, that's awesome. Every game you getting a buck every game or close to a buck. Stop. Yeah, nigga. I remember Lamar, nigga. We couldn't throw for all our receivers couldn't get 100 yards, nigga.
No.
With that nigga throwing the damn ball, brother Brian X. No, I'm telling the truth.
Well, you know, he developed over the years. You know what I mean? Coming out with his expectations. He was a Heisman Trophy winner. No, but he was drafted low. Way back. What, 29th or something like that, almost second round.
32nd.
Yeah, he was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
32nd pick.
He came out and did his
Third
thing.
round.
He was that run and good. It was so crazy because that run option just had came out. That they was doing them RPOs a lot, so that really helped him at the beginning too.
Real good at that shit. Yep, you're right.
But he found out a long time ago them linebackers is 250, but they run just as fast.
Oh yeah, them niggas on that shit.
And they hitting hard, bro.
Yeah, they are, but you got niggas like Smith.
Ray 250, bro, but he can run stride from stride with you, man.
That's a lot of weight to be shifting around too, man.
It's a lot of weight to come landing on little bit of weight. Coming with all that speed, it's a lot of kinetic energy, bro. And you MVP getting all the news. Them linebackers licking their chops.
Don't get caught coming through that lane on the cutback. When the linebacker got a beat on you.
Oh yeah.
It could get ugly.
Then you got DNs just as fast as the linebackers.
300 pounds though, nigga. 275.
Big as hell, bro. Yeah.
JJ Watt, nigga. You got niggas out there.
Man.
TJ Watt, them niggas out there going stupid, oh boy. Oh boy from 49ers. What's his name?
Oh yeah, Joey Bosa.
Oh my God.
Then you got the other Bosa brother in San Diego. And then you got Michael
trying to break your neck, man. Them niggas are so fucking strong.
That fool Michael Parkins is DB speed.
Oh, 250. That Parsons is scary, nigga. He's not no little nigga neither when he get a hold of you.
Oh man, he DB speed. Did you see what he did to that offensive lineman for the 49ers? He Reggie Whited him. He gave him the Huff move.
Yeah, that nigga looked like a young Ray Lewis up there sometimes. So fucking strong.
he bro, but he can push a 4-2.
Sideline to sideline on your monkey ass. Hawk your ass from sideline to sideline. Yeah, he a bad boy, man.
Yeah.
And the double ace, man, Parsons. He might be a lifetime Cowboy, bro.
Yeah, Cowboys ain't never letting him go, nigga. They gonna ride him to the wheels for a long. Barring injury, he gonna be around for a long time. He got a nose for football.
Him and the 7.
What if he want to leave?
No, Cowboys gonna pay him too much to leave, man. What you talking about, Tiro? That nigga,
That's like
he's
on the
on the
league.
rookie wage scale. He about to get paid next year.
That's like Magic Johnson asking or Jordan to say, "Bulls trade me." Well, not the Bulls, the Lakers. Actually, the Bulls was faulty. They was.
That nigga about to get a Roquan Smith deal. He gonna get like 5 years, like $50 million, $60 million. Something stupid like that. He gonna be good. $80 million, 90, 100 million. Cowboys gonna get a boy whatever he want, man.
Yes, yeah, he got the key to the city already, bro.
Cowboys better let him go because you know who love linebackers.
He our best
Baltimore.
player on the team by far.
We will pay him everything he want, nigga.
Everybody in the league will pay him anything. You'll be a fool not to.
Yep. Jerry Jones ain't letting him go. He don't give a damn, nigga. He know that boy out there looming. Knock your fucking head off when he catch you too.
Yeah, that's why Lamar had to learn how to throw from that pocket. It was too many guys like him.
Yeah, it's too many dudes that's mobile, that's out there moving.
Step for step with you.
Headhunters.
If you ain't running out of bounds or doing the baseball slide.
Don't forget number 99 with the Rams, nigga.
Oh yeah, Aaron Donald.
Come on, man. He trying to kill a quarterback every chance he get.
And it's crazy because anytime them big dudes hit a small dude like Lamar Jackson, it can be Joe Theismann, Lawrence Taylor all over again.
Every time they get a hold of it.
Anytime them little niggas get hit by them big dudes, it can be that tackle over. That's why these dudes want their paper, bro. One tackle, it's over, bro. It happened to Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
It happened to that linebacker from the Steelers.
Yeah.
It happened. Like I say, bro, the NFL is a brutal sport, bro.
Yeah.
One tackle and you can lame.
And see, and with Lamar Jackson's style, because he doesn't, I'm gonna keep it real. His processing is not as fast as a lot of people, so he compensates sometimes for not going through his progressions with taking off running. So in this day and age, they protect the quarterback, right? As long as you inside that pocket, you know what I'm saying. But with him always running outside the pocket, that the offensive line break down sometimes. And then when he's supposed to run, he stay in. So it's like you just never know what's happening. But if you got a quarterback that's primarily back there slinging that rock, he's still gonna get hit, but it's more in the line of getting rid of the ball, not like Lamar. He trying to run out the backfield at the last minute. You got a 275-pound nigga laying on you from the back. What you think is gonna happen, man?
Injury prone, bro.
Come on, bro. Throw the football and get out of there. Throw the football.
And you got all your dough tied into this dude every time.
Come on, man. No.
It's like, oh no. Oh no.
I love Lamar Jackson. Don't get me wrong, but I want my quarterback to throw that motherfucker very well. And we pay niggas a lot of money to go out there and catch that motherfucker very well. You pay a lot of niggas to block for you very well. And you got running backs to run the ball. That's what they get paid to do.
Man. At least yours ain't like mine. Every time my quarterback throw the ball, I it's like a toss. I don't know what he doing half the time. This dude's a bobblehead, bro, for real.
Our quarterback nigga, drive the ball all the way down the field and throw an interception at the fucking 1 yard line. Nigga, turn the ball in. Your sorry ass. He's gonna throw the ball for.
I guess everybody be frustrated the same shit, and we all can find a problem in somebody.
Man, your quarterback, my quarterback only played like 10 games, had 15 picks.
Nigga, my quarterback keep the same hairstyle, nigga, the whole season, nigga, and this nigga got millions of dollars. He won't get his hair. Nigga look kind of special ed to me a little bit sometimes when I look at him. Like
At
this
least
nigga
that nigga
never
ain't throwing 15 picks in 10 games. That nigga, I don't care, man.
Nigga, at least your quarterback ain't healthy, nigga, and sit out on the team in the playoffs because he trying to negotiate some money his ass wasn't gonna never get in the same in the first place, nigga.
Lucky, I wish my quarterback.
At least your quarterback got guts, nigga.
You hear me? I wish my quarterback did sit out. Shit with his sorry ass. I would want him on a team if that nigga sat out. Shit.
You know, lay down on my team and think I'm supposed to have some sympathy for you, nigga. This nigga is out there with no ACLs, nigga. That's out there trying to win, and this nigga got a owie, nigga, a boo boo.
Hey, he ain't even got his chip yet, huh?
No, that nigga hasn't accepted. He ain't accepted that 35 million.
No, I mean, he ain't got a champ. Y'all ain't won a Super Bowl with him, huh?
No, we only won one playoff game with this nigga, man. One.
Oh, so yeah.
Come on, all this talk, all this shit you done did for one playoff game, man. Get out of here with that.
That's what y'all listen, man. I remember y'all talking all this shit to me, talking about, oh yeah, the next Mike Vick and this and that. I told y'all that nigga was no good.
Well, if the nigga stopped hanging out with Kodak Black and smoking weed before the game and shit, he might be able to do something. This nigga is a kid, man, 25 years old. Wanna hang out with Kodak Black.
That's why he fucking up right there, hanging out with that nigga.
Yeah, you know he's smoking weed and got prostitutes and drugs and syrup and all that other shit.
Popping pills, doing lean, all that shit.
Yeah, that nigga's a drug addict, man. With
Black
millions of dollars. So you know what he gonna do.
Motherfucker
$1 million thing.
Millions of dollars.
They said all them. I was about to call Flavor Flav the first fiend artist, but nah, all them artists was off that shit back in the day.
Man, it don't matter what genre of music, from rock and roll, punk rock, to rap, nigga.
Jazz, nigga.
Every motherfucker
that heroin, man, they can tap into that side, nigga, so they can really hear it. They can see the music when
that's why they call it. All of them, from Jimi Hendrix to
like you said,
Janis Joplin, and all them motherfuckers. Billie Holiday,
Ray Charles, all them niggas is drug-induced comas to create music.
Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
All them motherfuckers all up, man, get off that turn. That's why they call it the boy.
Get off that boy.
They call it the boy, turn a grown man into a boy.
Best song they possibly can, and then afterwards it take a hold of their body and take them through a roller coaster. And they may live and they may not, and they wake back up and they got a hit record. They don't know what happened, but they know they hit that boy.
Man.
Before they went to sleep, nigga, and woke up with millions of dollars.
Man.
Fuck all that. It ain't worth it to me.
Man, could bring out their creative juice.
That nigga Rick James created some of his best music on cocaine.
Yeah, Rick
still sound good.
Hell yeah.
But they said Ray Charles too, huh? All the niggas.
That nigga Rick James, put torturing bitches with the crack pipe.
Crack pipe, nigga, got Tina Marie singing like a birdie bird, nigga. Singing like a black choir girl, nigga, off that crack.
For real. And they called it Fire and Desire.
Fire. Mr. Cocaine, nigga, with the hot, what was it? What's hot? Yeah, heroin, cocaine and heroin, Fire and Desire.
Damn. Oh, that's what this shit's about?
Man,
Ain't no
with the
telling.
ether.
Right.
Fire.
That nigga said
Hey
that.
man, half of them old songs had other meanings of what we thought. That's crazy, huh?
You gotta
Man,
live life sometime to understand them songs.
yeah. Who would ever thought
Real
that
life.
them? Who would ever thought that song? They even told us that poem with that Mr. Tamarine, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, that's a dope dealer, bro.
oh, what?
The Tamarine man is a dope dealer.
I don't remember that one. No, not. I mean, I know that's not my time anyway, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, they used to sing that in the little poem, and it was a song by Bob Dylan,
Oh,
something
Yeah.
like that. And but then it was a song about a dope dealer
right.
selling his dope.
Everything got double meanings, man, these days.
The birds done it over.
It's done on
Mm.
purpose.
Man.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
birds. You right, it was the birds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Them fools was on it, bro.
Yeah.
But then was you mean they made some they had creativity as hell, bro, because everything now is sample.
Curtis
And
Mayfield told you for real.
oh yeah, he did.
Pusha.
He
Man,
done.
that nigga- I don't think that Kanye West and Dr. Dre could make a song without using a sample.
No,
So
I don't get.
You don't think so?
I
I
don't
know.
think that I don't think that they have the creative ability to create their own sound
we come
Not
from
gonna hit. But
recycle
you gotta
generation.
and
understand though,
make a
man.
hit record without using something that somebody else done built up already and already was a hit record.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that, but you gotta understand with that, those hits they did make was already hits. You feel me? And
It was already hits.
it was something with them vibrations that just grab you each time, no matter what twist you put it on.
No, man. They was cherry picking, man. Cherry picking.
Well, that's
You know what
all
I'm saying?
sampling is cherry picking.
Yeah.
Cherry picking, man.
So
You know what I'm saying? Roger Troutman didn't steal nothing from his nigga created this. It was his own
sound.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't steal it from nobody. He didn't sample this nigga doing this shit.
James Brown, bro.
Come on, man.
it, bro. Could you
So you know
imagine?
hip hop.
I'm
The hip
telling you,
you
man,
think they create no music for themselves?
Parliament.
No
Fuck
way.
it.
Not today. I don't
You
think
know what
nobody in hip hop is able. Maybe Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole might be talented enough to do it.
The
But
roots could, bro.
Them cool, but
Because you remember the roots, they
that bump
drummer
the
is
most. It's the old school shit. The
oh
Triffy.
boy, the drum.
the what's Questlove
Yeah,
is from the
Questlove.
roots, bro. Them dudes is creative, bro, because they're
Them dudes
musicians.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
And the roots is like a band, you know what I mean?
They
So
could
probably
they
something
could do
like
it.
them, you feel what I
Yeah,
mean?
they be bumping too.
But all these dudes like Kodiak Black, I don't think they can even read music.
No.
So I
Them,
don't think
them
it's,
niggas,
you know what I
Musicians,
mean?
bro, they're rappers. So y'all, see, y'all gotta understand the difference. These not musicians, they rappers.
hey
Oh,
man, that nigga
Well, you
Blueface is probably the wackest rapper to ever
ooh,
rap, man.
Who's that?
Blueface could not make it.
yeah.
Man, I never understood that dude.
Hearted, man. Like I can't believe this nigga's a millionaire, man.
I've never even heard none of his music, bro, be honest.
And he could just start talking,
He's
man.
not the only one.
Just
He
talking.
I mean, but yeah, I
Ain't
get
even
what you're
rapping.
saying. Yeah, he not the only one.
And man, listen, the niggas talk about the Migos all they want, but the niggas got their own sound.
Style,
They
yeah.
didn't imitate nobody. They got their own shit. I like originality. I don't give a fuck, man.
That's music is sampled too.
Yeah, I believe it is. But them niggas got their own way on how they rap.
Yeah.
Oh
Them
yeah,
niggas,
their delivery.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
how they format their music. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah,
You remember when Bone Thugs came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never a fan of that, dog.
But what I'm saying, you ain't never heard nothing like that. They had their own lane.
Harmonized.
It sounded like Twister to me.
It was like, but the
But it
niggas
was
was
more than
singing, man.
one,
They was
though.
singing.
It was harmonizing. They were harmonizing,
Them
and
niggas was singing, man, and
It
rapping.
kind
And
of, that Do or Die sounded similar to that.
You think so?
I guess it was the time, and most of the music sounded alike from that era, like from that region. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's like that top Midwest, Indianapolis area. You feel what I'm saying? Michigan. Isn't that like Midwest? You know what I mean? Chicago area. So, you know what I mean? You would hear that Do or Die or that Bone Thugs, and it sounded similar, bro, to me. Or Twister.
Because of fast
and other brothers that came out, I forgot their name. They was doing that shit too.
Who?
There was another brothers that was.
Oh, DOS Effects.
Nah,
that was East Coast.
Nah, these was some Midwest brothers. I forgot where they was from though.
That Crucial Conflict.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, them niggas do gotta kind of sing and harmonize the type of style where that shit different, ain't it?
And it was, it was cool. And I guess the dude, I guess he fitted in Bootsy Collins' the pimp dude used to have a perm with the gold too. He trended in with. He from Oakland, but he drew down. But he sounded similar to him too, to me. You know what I mean? But he was from over here.
It's the pimp of the year.
Yeah, but he fit in because remember he was in that movie from that old original gangster back then.
Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna get you suckers.
And that's that Midwest gang banging like Gary, Indiana type, gang.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying. So his music, it's you know what I mean. It's just it was that type of like that 92, 93 era, and that type of music was popping. It was coming from the West, but it was more Midwest towns that were doing it.
Yeah.
But what they call that rapping, and Kanye West said in one of the interviews, he called it sniping.
That's what you call that type of rap, a snipey rap?
Yeah, that's what I think Kanye West had called this shit. It's in Chicago. Yeah, Jay-Z tried to sound like that too at one time.
Yeah, he did. But he was more, that's when Tupac was dissing, talking about that Hawaiian, what he was calling Hawaiian silky fame or something.
Yeah.
Sophie, huh?
Yeah. That boy big as a motherfucker now though.
Who?
Jay-Z talking about.
Oh yeah.
They got a little empire, him and the big head of Queen Bee.
I mean, before that, everybody was on it, Jay-Z.
Yeah, that rock.
Them niggas try to convert everybody to the dark side, huh?
hey, but is it true that fool Jermaine Dupri told Vlad that all the Atlanta rappers are falling off and they ain't got no more talent?
Well, that man has written a lot of music for a lot of people. Could be telling the truth.
Them boys have got a lot of money out there in Atlanta, man.
And he said he wished he never signed Bow Wow.
Because Bow Wow said he didn't do nothing for his career. The same thing Game tried to say about Dr. Dre.
That nigga can't say that. Niggas would have never heard of them niggas without whoever brought them out.
That's what I'm saying. The niggas wrote, especially Jermaine Dupri, he nigga wrote songs for niggas. Like,
Hey.
Bad influence on Bow Wow. So say what up?
Oh man, shit, before it get too late, I was gonna ask y'all, did y'all see I mean to change y'all subject. Did y'all see the Dalai Lama kissing trying to
oh man,
tongue sucked on by the little kid?
Oh
Wait,
man.
That's what me and Boss Will was talking about. What y'all think about that shit?
that's that weird shit, man.
And real man, they thought the kid was gonna really suck his tongue, huh?
Man,
Talking about it was a joke.
That wasn't no joke. And wanted him to suck on tongue. You wanted him to suck on something else too, but the cameras was broken.
man,
Exactly. How many, that would have been
man.
the number one question, nigga. How many times you been doing this shit off camera, motherfucker?
So that's what Dalai Lama mean, huh?
Man,
Never knew.
you like I say, you just don't wake up in the morning and do things like
Talk
that,
about you
bro.
sucking your tongue today. Oh, it'd be a good day for a kid to suck on my tongue.
You just don't wake up in the morning and do things like that, bro.
God don't bless nothing like that. I know for sure.
That mean that's common practice. Now I just want to, since everything is in the open and everybody's liberal, and man, this is what we do. This is how we get down.
That's what they.
You know what I mean? That's all that's saying to you, bro. That's all.
Put it on an island and nuke that shit. All this, nigga, all this shit ain't right. You feel me?
They tell us.
It's good that the world is getting aware of this shit, man.
Yeah.
These priest dioceses and all these things it's just too many kids. There's been too many kids involved with these dudes for it not to be a problem, man. And
taking advantage of them.
You be having CPS running up to people's houses for all this. They don't do nothing about these fools, man. I don't understand it,
bro.
Actually,
that the world is getting aware of this shit.
Hey, bro, you notice that's who you can get to affect them with the spookism, brother L. You gotta mess with the kids. You get them first. Get the kids. That's how they tore us up first, bro.
I remember the kids.
They didn't tear us up like that. I mean, that's how they put us in Spookville and messed our heads up and had us believing in ghost stories. And we had to get older to start questioning it, bro. You feel me?
Right.
And if we didn't start opening up our own eyes, nobody would have told us. Look at our parents now; they still believe half the ghost stories. You feel me? You can't tell them that nobody ain't walked on no water. They'll slap you in your mouth. You know what I mean? So, bro, that's the little Dalai Lama. We got the Pope. Yeah, we got to get these kids, man. Gotta mess with the kids. Gotta get them young. Get them young.
Right.
They showing us their hand, right? And nobody paying attention to it. You came out and apologized, but I don't accept it.
I don't think that they care. I think they just laughed about it like it's not a big deal. Them niggas want to try to kill Michael Vick over a couple of dogs, though.
Right. Right.
Man, as somebody always told me, if somebody tell you who they say they are, believe them. And the Dalai Lama showed us who he is.
Crazy.
Right about that.
Talking about that celibate shit. Talking about celibate shit. What that crazy?
Nigga thought the camera wasn't on or what, man?
Celibate all these years.
Yeah, that nigga 40 for a kid.
I don't believe it. I'm sucking on tongues.
Somebody should have whooped the Dalai Lama's ass right there. Hit that nigga with a stick upside his head. No. Right there.
Who baby
Bad
was that?
Dalai Lama. Bad Dalai Lama.
Yeah, China, shit. China, I know China don't like them niggas anyway.
Who baby was that they let up there with him?
Man. Hey, man, but you got to respect that kid. He wasn't going for that shit. He looked at the Dalai Lama like he had shit on his face. Suck your what? Nah, bro. Didn't really want to hug you, but we on TV. Parents said, "Be nice, okay? You're gonna be on TV."
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. I
Look at that.
seen that. I thought it was Photoshop, because you know, man,
That's a video.
you gotta confirm things nowadays, bro. But
Hey, that shit was on the news. Then I woke up and saw that shit on the news.
That shit was real.
It was real. Real. That's real footage and real news.
Crazy.
It's just all everybody turned out on some
Weird.
perverted. This is perverts, man.
Or
They're not
killing off
perfect.
everybody.
They're trying to kill you.
Nasty as hell. Dalai Lama nasty, the Pope nasty.
Nigga still here trying to convert you and kill you, huh?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, this. Yeah.
Wanna fuck the kids and then kill them afterwards.
Wow.
These niggas ain't shit, man.
Ain't shit. Hey, so what y'all think about the dollar? You think it's over, or these motherfuckers just bullshit?
Them niggas is stupid. Them niggas ain't gonna get rid of no damn dollars.
The brick.
What they gonna do? Burn them up? No, them niggas gonna spend that shit.
It ain't going nowhere. As
That
long
dollar
as
ain't going
Africa is open, as long as America is control over Africa, like you know, it might be some change here and there, but
as a whole.
Nothing more that will affect our lives. That, you know what I mean?
Probably next 50 years.
Nothing that's gonna, you know, really hold us back, you know, from, because China can't make money without America.
At all.
There you go.
That's the reason why it ain't gonna never be no war between America and China. I mean, there's too much money involved. You know,
They're gonna stop sending their cars over here. They're gonna stop sending their games, their P5.
oh, them niggas have to shut all the 99-cent stores down. China lose their damn mind. You know how many niggas go to the 99-cent store? Get everything in the 99-cent stores from China. You look at it. Everything. Dollar Tree. All that's China, man. That's all China.
And they said everything in them Whole Foods stores is too.
I know. Wow. I thought it reversed. I thought we was feeding the world.
Oh.
Hey man, I tell y'all, man, this nigga Elon Musk got a crazy feature on that Tesla. You know that, right?
What is that?
The repo.
Motherfucker misses payment.
The repo.
But yeah, that motherfucker go right back to the dealership all by itself.
Drive itself.
Repo itself. Automatic repo.
Talking about somebody stole your car. Like, no, your car's a good player.
Tesla dealer. We about to sell that. Yeah. To another nigga that can't afford it. Get his ass in debt too. $5,000.
That's how to get it. They know we gonna keep doing this crazy shit.
Yeah, man. Wait till a motherfucker hack them motherfucking cars, nigga.
Motherfuckers, think about that shit with them electric cars, nigga. You miss your payment. If your insurance ain't right, them niggas can freeze your shit, nigga. Lock your ass out that motherfucker, just like the breathalyzer cars where you gotta blow to get in there.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, they can't shut you down, huh?
Shut your ass down.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got that $950 payment, big dog. That motherfucker by the 3rd. You wake up on the 4th at midnight, that motherfucker done crept out the driveway.
That reversed by itself.
Somebody trying to steal my Cadillac first.
Nigga, and don't have one of them electric garages. If the car hooked up, it hit the button and opened the damn door, nigga.
Smart technology.
Your garage and put into your car. So now it's shit. Hey,
but your shit, throw your shit out on the side.
So
I
Sam,
did.
remember how they said that new China thing is, man? They probably gonna start taking your car payment about your last name without you giving a care. I mean, without you giving consent. It's like they said, what they do say once if you jaywalk, they take your
Hop
money out.
your ass in the HOV lane, nigga. You gonna get $17 deducted out your account.
Wow.
You don't even gotta worry about. Don't gotta worry about it, big dog. We got our money already.
Look at
Got our shit. Thank you.
That ain't nothing but a toll fee.
Man.
yep. Deducted from your motherfucking check. Wow.
Hey, man, I got one more thing I want to ask y'all. I asked it earlier, man, but I don't think I got an answer from Boss Will and Zero.
What happened?
You know, I don't think I wanted an answer. I just wanted you guys to react. So they were saying that well, they were not saying. I'm sorry, I'm eating these grapes, fellas. Me and my lady was talking about Jesus' bloodline, right? He was talking about the Garden of Eden and which fruit that it probably was that was whatever. We having our conversation we have. And when we was reading the Bible, it was talking about after the flood, how God made a covenant and he used the rainbow as a sign that he will not flood the earth no more. And that the rainbow was also a sign that God is real, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how the LBGTQ uses the rainbow as their national sign. That's like a slap in the face, ain't it, to God and everybody who believe in God. What do y'all think about that?
Well, Alphabet Gang got their own agenda. And that's probably what their main motive is to do anyway. Is to make the fair seeming wicked and the wicked fair seeming. You know what I mean? Like really play a mind game. And like you say, what you say, the covenant is to make people think God is real. Well, they got authority and power now, don't they?
Right. That's what I was
That's
saying.
what God is. It's nothing but power and authority. A being with power and force. That's all God is.
Because they took
So they turned themselves into God. So maybe the prophecy is real.
Might as well take his symbol, huh?
Flags, a lot of rainbow symbols. The people in this lifestyle use the rainbow to represent that lifestyle. And that's completely wrong. It's actually not only wicked, it's blasphemous against God.
Shit.
That's exactly what I thought it was. Speak up, baby. So my lady was saying that Satan is like the angel of light. No? He's trying to distort the light. And that they got a agenda to distort the light of God, right? Is that basically what you're trying to say, Mama? You're not trying to get him.
But the truth is in the darkness, though.
Talk about it, brother Brian.
Because the light don't comprehend the dark comprehend the light. The light won't be seen if it ain't dark. You don't even know if it's light if it's not dark. So the truth is there. The main The truth is in the dark because you can't see light without darkness. And the darkness was here first before light.
Mm-hmm.
Because God, what he said in the beginning, let there be light.
Mm-hmm.
But in the beginning, it was darkness. So, yeah. That's where the truth is at because the light can't be seen without it.
Been defanged at the cross. Colossians 2:15. The sound of his roar, his deceptive lies, is still potent. Psalm 91:3 implies Satan may come against us like a fowler who captures birds. Psalm 91:3. He will save you from the trap of the fowler and
After that.
What's say, Pops? What you playing?
I like that.
You saying though Satan is he's the light. He's saying he's the light. Supposed to be really the angel of light. That's what it came. That's what I punched in. He was saying Satan said he's the angel of light, but Brother Brian X was saying the knowledge in God is in the darkness.
They first we can
Where
clarify.
the information from, right?
Yeah. That's it.
That's what I thought.
Clarify for me, honey.
God is first. He's supposed to be the first.
Right.
God ain't the light. God is the dark.
Avoid the angel of light at all costs. That avoid him. He's trying to fool you, huh?
I'm trying to fool you.
All right.
It was good. It was bad. It was bad.
But they turning out our babies though, man.
Yeah, that's
that's that's the plight that we, us
They teaching it. They teaching it.
real.
That they teaching this non-binary, transgender, gay lifestyle to the kids, and and normally kids wouldn't be getting taught about no sex at this age anyway, and let alone some distorted sex.
Right. So
Like
this shit is crazy, man.
I remember around 6th grade, we had the class. So we had to go through that in 6th grade.
Right.
what kind of class you talking about? What?
No, he talking about teaching you about babies and how babies is born and right there.
Yeah.
Sex education.
Sex education.
That's in health.
Teach you a man is a man and a woman is a woman. The hormones, teach you what women go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
X chromosome, Y chromosome, all that.
All the shit.
They teach you a man is a man and a woman is a woman. There was no mix up,
It has to be confusing as a kid. Could you imagine as a kid growing up listening to all this? It has to be confusing, bro.
It is okay to do whatever. And then they talking about making it legal for adults to marry kids. Did you hear about that bullshit too?
Oh yeah, that's what the talking
about.
Yeah, that's
age 12.
Execution right there. I'm sorry.
Age 12. I need you some more. Age 12, dude.
Yeah, you gonna see some color purple shit. Nigga coming to your house yo Celie so look good over there. I've been looking at her in church. Man, you gonna knock that nigga miss the face off his face. You know what I mean? Like, bam! Like, what you looking at my 12-year-old for, you grown ass nigga?
I'm gonna do a little more than a slap.
This shit is crazy. Nah, they shouldn't do no shit like that, man.
No, see, all this weirdo shit needs to be stopped. No further with any of this weirdo shit.
Why United States pushing it the harder? Or the Europe too?
No. Well,
I don't know why the liberal movement is so wide open. I couldn't. Maybe it's their way of making the whole system into consumers. Happy go lucky. You know what I mean? Nilly willy, like I'm willing, you know what I mean? No care, no free. Yeah, I'm free, you know what I mean?
yeah, I'm with what's the
I don't know. I don't know that. I really don't.
yeah.
But when they make your children pledge allegiance to a homosexual flag, that's when it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be uproar in the school system then.
Man.
Yeah.
Like they put that rainbow flag right next to an American flag and say, let's give allegiance to our
Well,
LBG2 brothers too. They paved the way too for us. And they got a little, you know, it's gonna be over.
Transgender students.
Oh, my bad. Kansas. That was old news.
I asked to bring prayer back before any all that other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Even though.
Oh, no. You're going to have a problem with that, too, though.
Yeah, I know you will. You will. I think you will. But, and see, that's the double standard. Now, they only not the double standard, but that goes to show you how wicked the mind of our people is. They rather have, about gay rights and everything else, but you can't pray in school. That's kind of crazy. Even though you don't have a religion, you have some type of spirituality. You know what I mean? Even though you might not be Christian, you might not be Muslim or whatever your case, you have some type of higher system you believe in. Even atheists believe that science is God. You know what I'm saying? Not God per se, but total and exact truth.
yeah.
So, but all like you say, Brother Terrell, all the other riffraff being introduced to our children. If you want to go there with it, we might as well bring back spirituality into the mix too. Why not?
Want that?
But that'll be a little bit too much for school though, because religion was never supposed to be tied in with state business anyway. So, well, church, man, the state was never supposed to be tied in.
Why is on back of the dollar in Gallery Church?
I don't know. Don't tell me they made it up.
Hey, Brother Brian, when's the next time you coming down this way, man?
Oh man, want to be down there soon, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I really do want to get down there soon because this COVID stuff is breaking away. It's about that time to start getting back on the road.
Give us a heads up, man, so we can all get together, man. Try to do something, man.
Well, so get in the GL studio.
Yeah. In those stuff studio.
We try to get you out to the shooting range, man. See what your hand look like. See if you're shaky.
Yeah, I'm shaky, man. I'm shaky, man. I ain't shot a weapon in so long. I know I'm shaky. I ain't gonna even front.
Well, World War III breakout, like Donald Trump said, you're gonna have to be able to do something, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's all about the mindset.
Mindset.
It's a mindset to be. What dude say on Full Metal Jacket? He's like,
he said there's steals and quills in Texas, man.
He said it takes a cold heart to be a killer. You know what I mean?
And he said only two things come from Texas: steers and quills.
Steers and queers.
I don't see no horns on your head.
That about narrows it down.
Hey man, that movie came out before this LGBT shit was hot, because they wouldn't go for that shit today.
Oh man,
Wow, that movie.
that movie is so funny.
That movie.
A lot of that shit.
A lot of that shit Eddie Murphy and them used to say. They niggas shit right now.
Yeah.
It don't, man. You ain't got. There's dudes that got people on the ground that close their eyes and just squeeze the trigger. You ain't gotta know how to. Takes a cold heart to kill, bro. Once you turn that mechanism off of what they you know somebody, like I say, want to get you.
You nigga out there killing for 10 years straight and you want to come home and work at Sears or Walmart. Nigga, this motherfucker's crazy. Been killing niggas for 10 years. Now you want him to work at Amazon and just start delivering packaging?
Man, you got to put him back in the field.
Yeah,
once he go to war, that should be once a soldier go to war, you got to keep him into that. You know what I mean? No retirement for you, brother. You gotta even train soldiers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta train them.
There has to be something into killing. You
Oh,
can't turn it off.
You can't turn that switch off. You just gotta keep. If we just gotta keep you in the jungle hunting Pablo Escobar's hippos, nigga, you know what I mean? We gonna do that. You know what I mean? Just to keep you in that killer zone.
Hey,
You have to.
You can't throw me away once I get out of this shit.
Oh, what you think he gonna go back to?
Soon as he here, or he ain't got his fix.
He run up in the first savings and loans.
Demons.
Getting that money that the government owes.
And then you see, I think the government know, because them the first ones they get on them psycho drugs, right? Pharmaceutical drugs, so they can get them. You know what I mean? They be their guinea pigs at first. You know what I mean? Let's see what this drug gonna do.
Yeah.
Them fools be like, man, I'm tired of the dope. Once they be on dope, that's keeping their brain level. You know, man.
You gotta kill them you gotta kill them before they kill somebody else. When you're done with them,
they stop using the dope. That dope and it plays so many you know what I mean, got so powerful, they get off of it. The side effects is hearing 20 different voices in your head. Remember, you trained the killer, bro. And now he hearing 10 different heads. Oh, bro.
Having nightmares at night. You don't know what to do.
It's over. It's over.
It's a wrap.
And you know what I mean? That's what they do. Like you said, they make a killing machine and they try to turn it off.
Don't do that.
The brain don't work like that, bro.
No. Especially you open up something, you make a motherfucker wake up all day and go to sleep dreaming about killing and learning how to kill. And then, but like, that's not normal in itself.
Yeah.
Traumatizing environment, period. Whether it's the opposite of jail or the military, you train motherfuckers to live in a fucked up environment.
They go to show you how sensitive the brain is, bro.
Yeah.
And if it's trained one way and used to a certain way, one tweak and throw you off balance, and your whole life is distorted, bro.
Hey, man, so tell me, have you guys tripped on I say 5 or 6 years ago? You didn't hear about no mass shooting, killing everybody. Man, this shit is like a trend. It's like once that shit happened and it got all that coverage and people start sensationalizing it. Yes, like now you got people running up in schools and banks every other week now, man. Like this shit is like a fad or something.
They say 95% of them are white people.
Yeah, it's the propaganda, fam, of the gun control too. They're trying to make it. In order to push a problem, you gotta make it a problem. You understand?
I understand.
Make it a problem. You gotta make it effective. So I
Yeah.
mean,
People got to lose their life so they can try to cancel all the guns.
Yeah.
And
all
then
the
they gonna take all the guns away from everybody, and then it's gonna be a situation where everybody need guns,
have
Mhm.
you
and it ain't
noticed?
no guns available.
Have you noticed in this life, fam? Most of the shit we do, motherfuckers gotta lose their life. Motherfuckers start looking over in that direction.
That's crazy. It has to be a loss of life for it to be significant.
Sad.
It has to be a
It
significant loss of life for it to be important enough to.
I think that's what I was gonna say. I think it's the quality of life. You
Mhm.
Yeah.
feel me? Because when you start going to preschool and elder homes and churches where people are like not innocent, the kids are innocent. You know what I mean? And you go into places like that to where people can't defend themselves.
Right.
The last thing that they're thinking about is somebody running up in there and ending their lives. I think that's when it's becoming a problem because that's terrorism, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? When you stop people from doing their normal routine and their comfort zone, that's terrorism because you terrorize
Terrorizing that
them
terror.
out of their comfort zone. So yeah, it's a problem. You know what I mean? And they do need to get. I don't know if gun reform is a problem because people do need guns because you need to deal with people like them running in the school.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
because
so
they out here, too many of them.
mhm.
They run up in the school. There's only one thing that's gonna stop them. It's another gun.
It's another gun. It's somebody that know how to use it.
Yes, sir.
I
Train them.
think that one solution y'all was talking about the one time,
Train
having
them.
a trained officer in there that know how to aim downhill and pluck a dude off from, would get a spotter and a shooter. And get it, man. You come up in here if you want to. We got authorization to use deadly force.
You know what? That'd be cool. All of these, like you feel me? You had a whole force down there where that dude ran up in there and killed all them kids, and everybody chilling in the hallway putting hand sanitizer on and shit. You know,
It's a
it's
bunch of cowards.
for you feel me. If you're gonna train one for everybody need to be strapped, man, at this time because they're not always there when you need them.
The
Every
teacher,
teacher,
principal, everybody need to.
every
The
teacher,
custodian,
Strapped.
especially the
everybody,
principal, especially the principal,
especially the principal, the
should
lunch
be.
lady. Everybody got to have something packed.
But then you go through that evaluation or whatever, a right evaluation, not evaluation through race and color, evaluation through your human brain to make sure you are capable and okay to even handle a firearm. Or you
Man,
will damn self and be the motherfucking next school shooter. When you're supposed to be the protector.
If them administrators had guns in every school, them niggas wouldn't be running up in them schools, bro.
I don't think so neither. Like say if the teacher it's they like each class or something like it was on each floor it was a lock box that you knew and only the teachers knew the code. They could
Mm-hmm.
go to and get to that lock box and there go to AR-15. Like you know how we used to have earthquake drills. We gonna have to have a gun drill.
Mm-hmm. For
Yeah.
real.
One teacher that's gonna go to the lockbox, the teacher,
Go to work.
the students go to a bunker or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
And what all the teachers go to each lockbox and arm up like soldiers, nigga. You feel
Yeah.
me?
I was seeing family. They had this one thing in the classroom where the whiteboard. They pulled the whiteboard out. It's basically a bulletproof room,
Yeah.
and kids run up in there. I said, "Yeah, that's creative." And then
Hella
have
creative.
one person in there was had a gun up in there. So if they do breach the door, the teacher could handle the business.
All that. All
Hey,
that.
man, so you know they got the bulletproof backpacks
Yeah.
that they sell now. That they got them at the gun show too, Terrell.
Yeah. They cool, fam. But shit, I was looking at shit, man. Motherfucking bulletproof jacket or some shit like that.
I ain't even can't send it. Well, that's one thing we didn't have to deal with, Flip and Brother Larry, going to school. We didn't have to worry about nobody coming up wetting our shits up like that in elementary.
Yeah, brother, that's a big
I
change.
felt safe at Hamilton. I ain't gonna even lie.
I was
Yeah,
in high. That's when I experienced the bomb threat bullshit where we had securities all up in the bathrooms
we
and
always
bodyguards.
have bomb threats. They always have bomb threats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not no dude off the street like I'm about to come ruin the little kids' lives.
Go
Yeah.
shoot up some kids and some
I know
teachers.
elementary, bro. Nah, ain't we not when I was born. No, we didn't have that.
True,
No,
bro.
No, it was probably one case in probably the
You heard
years we
about
grew up. It was probably
accomplishments.
one case in 20 years that shit
and
ever happened,
and,
bro.
and
Shit, but y'all
hey,
weren't
brother
big
Brian
about it.
next and the teachers wasn't fucking the kids like they fucking the kids now neither.
Yeah, I don't think
No, they wasn't.
no, I
Nah.
was.
You had isolated incidents, but now it's like widespread, dude.
I just don't think they were snitching like they are now than they were back in the day. You hear me? I think this shit still been going on. I
It's
think probably
stupid now though.
back in the day, everybody turned their head to it. You feel me? Like,
You know, back in the day, it was guys, it was men teachers messing with the boys and girls. Now you got the women teachers.
trying to
Screw
tell
Man,
little
I don't know
boys.
about that. If I had a nice foxy,
you.
I
Yeah,
can
why would
imagine being in high school and my teacher was halfway decent and I'm getting the business.
I wouldn't
I'm
say
not telling nobody,
That
bro.
one teacher had the little boy in the hotel room smoking weed with him, fucking the
I
shit
wouldn't
out of him.
say it.
Man, I wish
Oh,
I was that
weekend.
student back in the day.
Mm-mm.
Straight A student,
And who's
teacher's
snitch?
pet for
Kid was
real.
12 years
So
old, man.
Nah, I ain't.
Come on, that 12 years old, Big D. Come on, that ain't right,
Yeah, you
man.
buy. No, I ain't saying it's right. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's right.
15 or
I'm just saying.
16, okay, but 10, 11, 12, come on, man. You
No, I
go
ain't with the
years
12 year
old,
old.
but stupid like that.
nah,
Nah.
Not,
nobody must.
not with no grown adults.
Even though I wouldn't being that child, but no, you can't mess with kids.
No, I don't like the
You
kids.
can't mess with
Leave
kids,
the
no.
kids and the senior citizens, man.
These kids are
Bro.
taking all pills and cocaine, dying all in the school, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, you can't mess with kids, man.
And
But
the
you know,
kids,
Overdosing.
future, man. The motherfucking kids is the future. Y'all can't fuck with the kids. Fuck with the future.
but I
If you,
did see some disturbing stuff though on
you
the internet the other day
I mean,
with
you
these.
fucking with the future. You fucking with the future. Then in the future, you gotta go, man. You gotta get up out of here.
But sometimes the future can be disrespectful. I seen this young girl. She had to be like 14, 15.
Yeah.
And I guess she didn't like what the teacher said to her or something.
Oh yeah.
So she jumps up in the teacher's face
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
and she really talking to this grown woman as if she her friend on the playground or something.
I seen that.
And she jumps in the woman's face talking, you shouldn't talk to me like this and woo,
Try
woo,
to
woo.
close the door on her, didn't she?
And yeah, and the other sister, she goes and asks for the assistance. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
Like, and her man, that little girl got in that grown woman's face. And the grown woman is like, you got to get away from me. You know what I mean? And the little girl really took flight on that grown woman, bro.
They start tussling.
Yeah, and then she threw her to the ground. But my point is, it's like, dude,
The teacher got fired too, man. That's fucked up.
where did this little kid learn this type of behavior to get in another grown person's face?
Yeah, and I wouldn't have
Kids having kids.
I saw that video. I wouldn't have fired the teacher for that.
I bet you that little girl mama wasn't 22, 23 years old.
But as a parent, bro, you're a parent, Big L.
Yeah, I
and
guarantee
you have daughters, bro. If
guarantee
if that was your daughter on display in high school like that, talking to her, How would you felt as a parent, bro? Would you be embarrassed?
Brian, that.
Oh, hell.
I
tolerate it.
Hold on. The way these think nowadays, the parent be up there trying to fight the teacher too, right along with the student.
Yes. You right. They got in there trying to
I'm
jump.
just saying that's crazy, bro. That was nuts, bro. That was nuts to me. I'm like, I'm looking at this and like, as an elder, you know what I mean?
Pay $35,000
like,
a year for that shit.
Damn, bro. Our children is really out here lacking respect for the elders like that, to where they so sensitive to where they off that.
Or they don't give a fuck about nobody.
Taking off on the elders.
They don't give.
So it's no constructive criticism with these youngsters no more.
No respect and no fear
to them no more.
No respect, no fear, no respect, no love, no nothing. Man.
And this is her teacher.
Oh, really? The teacher, you know?
My God, bro. It's like, damn. I seen that, Mike.
Shit.
We had our people. If we don't get ourselves right,
I like that,
bro. We don't get ourselves right, bro. We in a world of trouble.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the future.
Nigga, the days that they really want to enslave us again, so they try to figure out a good way. Legal enslavement.
Well, that's when you give up your right. When they say you got the right to remain silent. Well, that's back to the not to the penitentiary, but the plantation.
Yeah.
Now the state, you are property of the state. You state property. Property of somebody else other than yourself makes you a slave.
14th Amendment, right?
Once you're a prisoner, you property of the state. Don't they call you state property?
Yep. 14th Amendment.
You're a slave, bro.
And now slave to the system.
You no longer have control over your destiny.
Yep. That's why you gotta fight for that shit if you in.
Nigga say lights out. Nigga.
Wake up.
Lights out, nigga. We ain't wasting no more electricity on you motherfuckers today.
There it is. You know what I mean? So
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Then I seen something that was comedy. So many of them Easter plays, bro. Oh my God.
Man, tell me,
the reenactments, that the black people do.
Man, tell me y'all seen the preacher preach from the casket. And they opened the casket and the nigga rose. Tell me y'all
that
seen
African
that,
shit.
Well,
that African
had to
church.
be from Nigeria.
Tell me y'all seen this nigga preaching in the man. He was preaching on the resurrection, and then they rolled the casket out. And he was in there preaching hard the whole time. When they opened the casket, he just kept preaching. Oh my God, man, that is the most goofy. Oh my God. He started the sermon off in the casket, preaching. And the churches just get hyped. And then all of a sudden this casket roll up and it's closed. And he preaching in there, he's talking about it on the third day. He rose with all power. All power. And they open up the casket. This thing is lifted up the. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Theatrics for your ass.
Well, they said it out, nigga. Shit, fuck
Gave
it.
you a show.
I see one in one of them churches.
I don't know.
The grandma was had her grandson or something. He was playing Jesus. Man, she had her belt out. He was walking
really
down the aisle.
Man,
she's really whooping on his ass like,
yeah, he was playing Jesus, so they was whooping him, holding the cross. But the grandma was really hitting his ass. She was really mad with him. But she was really hitting his ass with the belt. He was like, oh. Yeah, that was stupid. I see that one.
She was
33 lashes for real.
he, every time he walk, he like, oh.
Yeah, he was tearing his ass up. She told that nigga to take the trash out before they went to church. He didn't listen.
This nigga, oh man, we going too far with this shit, bro. Like, child.
Nah,
And you hear you know how they be like, oh Lord. You hear the deacon like, yes, Lord.
Hey man, please tell me that you guys see the weighted blanket. Did y'all see the one where they throw the weighted blanket on people?
Nah, I ain't see that one.
They got a heavy ass. It's an African dude. He got a heavy ass white blanket.
Yeah.
You throw that motherfucker 15 feet at your ass and knock you straight on the floor. Oh, you ain't seen that one, man?
I ain't seen that one.
Oh my God.
I seen the one when that one casting the dick sucking demon out of the women. You see that?
Yes, I seen that one too. That was stupid. He said, "Oh, you're doing all sex. You're doing all sex right now. You got an oral sex demon. He's coming out of you." She was sucking invisible ghost dick.
Oh,
that was horrible. They was in church doing that shit too, man.
She said it was a little demon that came in my face and he stuck it in my mouth.
Motherfuckers, bro, they be doing anything for a fucking video now.
Hey, stupid. Them niggas content.
They be doing anything for a video now.
Them niggas Africa gonna entertain your ass on Sunday.
Hey, did y'all see that one when a pastor was preaching and he touched that one girl forehead? He go to touch the other one. She started running from him. Like, nigga, you got that touch. She tried to chase me too. She's like, look, the demons.
They ain't gonna touch me, dog. No.
Hey, bro, that shit be funny to me, bro. I be looking like, man, we going too far, bro.
They go too far, man.
Sometimes we be going too far with this stuff, man.
Hey, man. So tell me, man. Okay, but did y'all see the white girls dressed as Easter bunnies sucking on carrots? Did you see that one on Easter?
No, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that.
I don't know what that was all about, but that was crazy. They was dressed up in little Easter bunny outfits. And they was sticking the carrot all the way down their throats.
Wow.
It was like TikTok trend.
That's gonna be a challenge in a minute.
Yeah,
they gonna be calling that the carrot. They be calling that the carrot challenge and shit.
It was called the Easter challenge.
Oh my God. Godly.
They gotta do with God.
They got a lot to do with God. They're gonna bring some birth. They're gonna bring some lives up into this earth. You know what I mean?
In the wrong live.
But that's what the bunny do symbolize, though, don't it?
Easter. Oh, that's right, man.
The fertility of the earth. Well,
the
bunny is the most fertile animal.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
So yeah.
Never. My mom used to take me getting them Easter eggs and shit on Easter, dressing up with my little suit on and shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Man,
I saw greased up and shit out there.
Easter egg hunting, man.
Remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Trying to find the money.
My mama ain't shit, man. My mama ain't shit. She took me out there and exposed me to that white man shit.
That's shit. Nothing but pagan. It's pagan rituals, yeah.
Hey, hold up.
Man. We out there.
Got nothing to do.
That shit hard, man.
Hey, what do you think they had to do, man? What do you think they had to do before that? Grandma and them said they used to wait to get an orange for Christmas. Yeah. An orange.
Orange.
Imagine you getting an orange for Christmas. Niggas, your kid a damn near try to kill you in your sleep. You give your kid an orange for Christmas nowadays.
Man, shit.
Imagine you giving your child an orange for Christmas, nigga.
Peanuts.
Yeah, they didn't give it to you. I mean, that shit. That's how. Yes, it is.
Hey man, I can remember the worst Christmas I ever had. Man, I remember that year. Everybody, dad or whoever they was with, everybody got a new bike that year, right? And it was a couple days before Christmas. You know how niggas just put the bike out there and put a bow on it, so everybody knew. I had the red bike, I got the green. Everybody had a bike, nigga. And my dad lied to me, nigga. So he told me my bike is gonna be there on Christmas. So I got a bike coming too, nigga.
Yeah.
Andrew had a bike, David had a bike, Flip had a bike, everybody had a bike, nigga. When Christmas Day come, everybody made up, everybody on their bikes, nigga, on Lundy Street, nigga, happy than a motherfucker. I'm standing there, shit on my face with nothing, man. So I believe that was on Christmas fell on Sunday. So Monday, my mom took me to the Salvation Army, and she bought me a $10. It was like a brown mountain bike, 10-speed piece of shit. It was an old ass bike. Man, I couldn't hit, nigga. I couldn't hit the ramps with that motherfucker. Nothing, man.
None of that, nigga.
Horrible, man. Fucked up, dude. I cried like a baby for about 3 weeks, man. You know, piece of shit. All niggas was making fun of my bike. That motherfucker hand brakes and foot brakes on the motherfucker. Like, why?
I'm right there on that same street.
Had a basket and shit on there. That motherfucker. Cried like a baby, man. I was so bad, man.
Bikes from we used to go find bikes from around the corner or something like that. And I used to find rims and inner tubes to put in them. Like talking about bikes that people throw out.
Terrell, this year everybody had a bike. Nigga, Big Andrew bought all the niggas a bike. It's closed. Yeah, everybody had a bike. Everybody had a bike. Herman bought Brian a bike, nigga. Sister Joseph bought them niggas bikes, nigga. Oh man, I was sick as a dog, man. Little Chris always had a bike, nigga.
Say never forget that.
Had pegs on their shit. Them niggas was doing tricks and shit, nigga. I couldn't stop that motherfucker I was on. It was horrible, man.
Could never forget that day.
That was horrible, Terrell. I remember that.
Yeah, them
Christmas. Right there on Lundy Street, fam was the first person to ever let go off of the training wheels. And I was riding down the street, thought he was still behind me. When I saw he wasn't behind me, I ran right into the wall.
Hey, that nigga Andrew, the strongest nigga in the world, he got hit by a full-grown moving car, nigga. And got right up, nigga. Y'all remember when Andrew got hit by that car?
Got hit.
Dude, shit.
Well, I got hit. Almost. Well, I kind of got hit.
Too.
I broke my front tire right there on. Somebody was speeding out of Mr. Joseph's driveway one time. Got my front tire. Got off the car, picked my bike up, and made it. Oh, you all right? You all right? And then got back.
Those bumps on the street, nigga. Somebody got the hit, nigga. One of the blacks got hit. I can't remember who it was, Andrew or David.
Dave got hit.
It was Dave, huh?
Yep. Brother
Dave
Brian,
strong than the motherfucker. He got hit hard too.
Brother Brian X, remember that shit?
I got hit too.
Yeah,
Brian got hit.
Fired on the nigga.
You got hit on over there. When Lundy had no bumps.
Yeah.
They T and them niggas flying down the street, going 75 miles per hour down the street, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they used to back out of Mr. Joseph's driveway fast over there.
Oh my God.
Bag out fast.
I remember that first brown house they when they had
too.
Before that blue house even got built. They used to have a porch and everything.
Yeah, but I remember.
Yeah, they old house.
Yeah, you got
them niggas got to manufacture home after the fire, cheap shit after the fire.
I remember coming home from school, nigga, that whole damn block, that was like 84, 85. Whole block filled with fire department, bro. Putting their house out, bro.
It's Uncle Buddy, huh?
When the city said Thomas Jones was smoking some rocks and burnt the house down.
Yeah. Anger stories,
Buddy couldn't have did it. Buddy went to school with us.
I know, that's what they told me growing up. Buddy
What they said, Buddy burnt it down?
Buddy couldn't have. He was at school with me.
That's what they told me growing up.
We all came home. We looking like, damn, what the fuck going on?
I thought Thomas Joseph burnt it down, smoking them rocks back there, man.
He probably welding. He probably welding.
He said,
probably was sculpting the Empire State Building.
It's welding.
Oh man.
You know, getting it in and put that motherfucker down. It was blazing hot. Burnt the hole in the bed.
Man.
Started to the attic, nigga.
Oh man.
That nigga, that's he trying to hide the pipe.
So how did
try to hide it from Miss Joseph? Put it in the attic. Caught the car.
Regular house. Did y'all hear me? How did the house look before? Was it like a long house? Was it?
Nah, it was just like the Mr. Cooper and Mrs. Cooper house.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it was like Mr. Richardson, but it had a porch.
It had a porch.
It had a porch.
Yep.
And the door faced the front of the house.
Yep. Yeah. You're right. It was. You're right. It had a porch. It was facing the front.
Because that was brown. It was like a brown and like a Louis Vuitton, brown and beige.
And that place where you walk in the house on the side, that looked weird.
Yeah, they were the first ones that had that joint. Walk on the side.
Because I don't even think of none of them home videos we got. They don't even show the house. Like,
them fools, that house, like when it burned down, they knocked it down. It was a field. And that's what Larry was talking. I remember that, yeah. Because that field was there. We used to do all type of tricks up in there. It was potholes, ramps, yeah. Used to get up in there. It was a field. It was big. Well, it was like for years. Yeah. They went out to went out to some white people neighborhoods then. They was up in over there by
the valley. They was in the valley.
In the valley, they was out there for years. Yeah, Granada Hill, right out there and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they house came in pieces, nigga. House came in 2 pieces.
2 pieces. All of a sudden, there was a house coming down the street, nigga.
Yeah.
And them country niggas moved.
They was back. They was back. And with some more country motherfuckers. It was hella deep. They was hella country earth. With some more country motherfuckers from Louisiana.
Yeah,
Vanny and TJ.
Yeah, man, a lot of good memories on Lundy Street, man.
I grew up over there, man. Generations.
Vanny and TJ.
Pops? Kinda.
And the motherfucking snitching ass Coco over there.
Yeah, Coco was shit, man.
She was snitch telling ass Coco, bro. I got in trouble so many times. She called me bitches so many times, bro.
Oh, and she straight tell on you. Well, she don't give a damn neither. I'ma tell on you.
She was looking out though.
Yeah, she was looking. She was looking out for sure. Andrew and them couldn't do nothing, nigga. Coco was ripped. She go right next door, nigga, and tell on them.
Big Andrew and Javier was good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think them the one told on us when we took that styrofoam, put it on the back of the bikes and rolled that shit up and down the street.
Hey, man, you know what I think about, man? Every day I'm like, we done seen all these houses on this house get sold. And and we could have put our money together and got one of them houses. We would have known prices were gonna go up like that. We was right there. Manageable, a good price where we could have got a couple of houses, man.
And
we
that's
are
why
so
I think,
we are
man,
so young. You didn't know this, understand the market. None of that shit, but
that's why I be thinking, man. Like, think about it. Like, if somebody asked that question, like, you go back and tell yourself something, what would you tell you?
Buy some property. Yes, sir. That would be it. Man, get you some property when you I wouldn't give a damn if you had to get a loan. Nigga, get that shit, man. Keep it.
Hell yeah.
That'd be the big difference I would make. I would my credit would be good and I would try to buy as many properties as I fucking could.
Hell yeah.
Could have changed a nigga whole life, nigga. Hey, you so you remember when Calvin them moved out of that house and what's his name bought the house for? You remember how much he bought the house for next to Grandpa?
Mario. I remember Mr. Mario.
How much Mario bought the house for? You remember how much? I remember.
I was too young. I'm not sure.
Dude, he paid $175,000 for that house, dude.
Yeah.
And when he sold the house, he was telling me, he was like, I can't believe, man, I'm a little guy from Mexico. And I pay, and I'm about to sell this house for $780,000. And he probably didn't even pay the whole $175,000 off for the house. He probably was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus, you know, he did a whole bunch of fixing up to the house, but it wasn't no major cosmetic.
I remember
That nigga he made $500,000, man.
I added an extra room on there.
He made $500,000 right under our nose.
I remember. Speaking of that, I remember one time one of the daughters was in the back in that trailer, man. And I guess she did school, so I was at home. And I promise you, I saw about 3 or 4 dudes in there. I'm like, oh no.
Damn.
Back then, I was a kid. Look at how
You remember the house that Hirschman used to live in?
Who?
That Hirschman used to live in.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, $2 million house right now, man. Shit. Motherfucker got like 6, 7 bedrooms in that motherfucker.
That motherfucker's always been big.
This was big as shit, man.
Yeah.
Little backyard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one across the street from their house is big too.
Shit.
The Winfield house is big too.
Winfield and they family.
Hey, so y'all remember when the Dumas house went up for sale when it went into foreclosure, how much them owners paid for that house? You remember that?
Man, they got a steal.
That house is huge too.
It was like $75,000 or $80,000. It was something stupid low.
Still robbed them.
And that house they still got robbed. And that house is $1 million house right now.
Wow.
Yeah. House across the street from Carlos' house is big. That blue one used to be blue. I don't know what color it is now.
Yeah, the weirdo.
All them properties, man. All them properties, dude. Herman really came up. You remember Herman? Bought that little shack with the little bitty house next to Crisco Hill.
Oh yeah.
Man, that nigga built his own house. You know how much he sold that house for over there, dude? I sold that house for 1.5. I think he paid. It wasn't even a house on that motherfucker when he bought it. So
it was small in the motherfucker.
It was little bitty, like a little bitty shack in the back.
Next to that Dodger lady, the old Dodger fan.
Oh man, we missed that house too, Big Flip. All the people came in and got free houses up under our noses, man. Wow. Houses, property, man. Real estate. If we just had one person that just was savvy about that shit, man, our whole lives would be changed right now. We'd have named about $10 million properties, man, right there. And out of all of us, we all should at least have one property each, at the very least.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Pasadena looks so much different now. You know what I mean? Everybody gone.
Niggas, motherfuckers came and bought that shit.
Well,
For the low.
Hometown don't even look the same. Go to Dina. It look white.
Bertrell and them house was a whole mansion up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dookie Dan and them.
Yeah. Got a whole mansion up there. There's so many damn rooms in that house.
Yeah. Look like a little motel up in the moment.
Yeah. We let a lot of properties go, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, what happened to Mexican Manny and them, the one that used to live across the street from Hyman, next door to Hyman? Manny and Gus.
You know what, man? I seen their sister, man. She's married to a black dude. He go to our church.
Them motherfuckers. Hey, Larry, remember they dug their own pool?
Yeah, that motherfucker. We used to pee in that motherfucker.
I never jumped in that joint with them.
Man, I was in that motherfucker, man. After a while, you just had to get in it. It was the only water around.
Well, was it like a dirty pool?
Nah, they dug their own pool, put concrete and everything in that joint, bro. Right in front of the yard, bro.
That motherfucker with water. They had a whole swimming pool right in the front.
Was it good? Was it fun?
That motherfucker was. It was a swimming pool. It wasn't really. It was like a jacuzzi tub, but it
was deep as hell. Nah,
that motherfucker was deep as hell. It was deep.
Was like 4, 5 feet.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 feet deep.
But it was the whole front yard right there on that little. It was the whole yard, but they dug it, and them motherfuckers put concrete in it and filtered water, bro.
They did. It was no permit on that motherfucker.
And they used to sell ice creams, nigga. Nigga, candy. That was the candy house, bro.
Straight up candy house.
That was the candy house, bro. Mexicans was cool as hell, bro.
Everybody so dope in the neighborhood. Vendale started selling candy, nigga.
Yeah. Had the Snickers, Skittles, Freeze, chips.
Oh, yeah, all that.
That nigga, man, Fonzo cut hair. Didn't have to go nowhere.
No.
And man, Fonzo was the first niggas I see use steroids.
Fonzo was a little swole bulldog looking motherfucker back.
Shoot up.
Him and his boy Tim was on steroids, nigga, way back in the day.
Shooting the shots.
Nah, them niggas was taking like so I used to hang back. I used to want to lift weights with them niggas, right? Amino acids. They was taking all that old GNC shit, right? They had all that shit, and then they had like a little secret little box. And I always wanted to see what was in the box. They would never let me see what was in that box, man. Them boys had steroids in that box. I don't know if they was sticking a needle or they was drinking it or a pill form. I didn't see it, Taro.
Oh,
them
man.
boys got swole out of nowhere real fast too. Looked like they was in prison, but they was out in the streets. You know?
Fonzo.
Steroids.
I remember he thought he was really the Fonz when he came to Pasadena. He just come up to us, hey, what the cool dude, so
yeah.
Oh, Fonzo. Yeah. Then Ricardo moved in his house. Meskin Ricardo.
Ricardo.
I don't know where they went neither. They probably moved back to the city or something.
Larry, who was
Yeah.
that one dude who used to always be starting shit at the bottom of the street? He used to always get beat up by Paul and them.
You
He was
smart
like
the
a
light skinned
good
dude?
yeah.
Light skinned dude?
Yeah. Always had the police on.
Man, listen, Terrell, that nigga grabbed my backpack, nigga, and ran down the street. And I was at the house and I seen him take my backpack and I hawked him down, right? Right before he made it to the driveway, I whipped him up and took my backpack back. But oh boy, turned out to be a real crackhead, man.
Yeah, I knew there was something wrong with him, but I
Going
couldn't
crazy. He doing super drugs, man.
Yeah, I remember that dude, man. Man used to be up and down the street, be on something. Grandpa used to call him to bust them M80s. He just go light them M80s for Grandpa. That's what I remember him from. I remember he used to always get beat up, or somebody was always chasing him.
Because he was always
Somebody
doing
was always chasing him down Lundy Street. He'd be taking off, running down the street.
Knocking upside his head. He always fucking up.
Yeah. I mean, he's always good to with the bigger Paul up the street.
Disrespectful dude, man.
Gooing him, he didn't really mess with gooing him. He didn't mess up with gooing him like that. TJ.
All right, I'm about to lay it down, man. One love to y'all.
One love, fam.
One love. You stay good, fam.
Likewise.
Man. What you say, Pops? You still outside?
Oh yeah, I'm in the garage, man.
Pops?
I'm still here.
Man,
Yep. You can hear me?
Thank you, fam, for joining us, fam.
Yes, sir. I guess we're gonna tap out.
And tell Brother Brian S, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Brothers, Uncle Spike, everybody, thank you for joining tonight, Boss Will.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Hope to see y'all Hennessy Fridays, man.
Yes, sir. Everybody that didn't make it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You know,
Subscribe, man. Green Light Show, Hennessy Friday. Hennessy Fridays. Hope to see y'all there.
Yep.
It's RealSpit Wednesdays, though, on the Green Light Show.
Signing out.
One love.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Won't let me go.
You.
Won't let me go.
Okay. You ended there, Pop. Oh, it's me.